Oh, yeah, let's see. If I can move this. All right. Oh, there we go. I'm just put my beanie on me. Hey, Dumbo. Hope that you had some rest before I got on here. Get, I did had a short nap, so I should at least have a little energy. And I'm doing okay. I keep having a bad habit of just going to bed late because I get a lot of energy at night. I'm definitely a night owl. I do not know why that is. Oh, that's right. Oh, so Dumbo, is there any updates about what your darn sheriff, I reckon, basically told you about from that package? Yeah, I hope he's doing. Oh yeah, because he has to tell his son Eric about being released from the hospital, I believe. Hope that nurse isn't a damn Karen for that. Oh, boy. Also, my mother she has to go back to work again tonight. So I'm going to keep coming more videos and hopefully that other people won't be a little stuck up and only caring about one on that. That's just mean of me saying that. Large channels or whatever, because they got to balance out. Anyway, yet again, no one owes me anything, of course. And I don't owe them anything either. That's fair. No updates. They said I'm most likely safe. That's what matters most right now. So I'm glad to hear that. Oh,
suspicious vehicle. And so they say, yo, somebody calls, we need your ID and insurance. He's telling these officers, like, well, why do y'all need that? And they over here saying, like, well, what's the problem? Why can't you give it? He's like, look, that's the thing. What did I do wrong? And you just go see, man, no matter what he was saying, these officers, they were doing nothing but just feeding for that ID. They was using every excuse possible to get it. I'm going to watch it, get my reaction. Let me know what y'all think about the comment section. And let's get into the video.
So why do you need my driver's license? I understand. Why do you need my driver's license? Why? Why do you need to identify me? That has nothing to do with it. I'm parked. I was parked when you guys came up to me. You didn't pull me over. I was parked.
I see that you're recording.
Of course I am, because you guys are asking me for my insurance, driver's license, and everything. For what reason? Says who? You have. Why do you have to have that for no reason? You don't. You don't even have a reason. What did I do? What did I break the law? Well, I don't mind giving it to you, but I don't like the fact that you just come up and you want my driver's license, insurance, and for no reason. Because I was parked. I wasn't speeding. I wasn't doing anything illegal. There was nothing.
yeah, he's just parking in a spot where he's supposed to park.
That's what I'm saying. Then what's the problem? Why would you ask me for that?
And Dumbo, yes, of course. Go ahead. I don't want you to be dehydrated.
What? That's not.
I'm surprised the timer is moving so smoothly. 24, 25, 26. It's not lagging at the moment.
Oh, so you think there's something?
I know. I miss her comments too. It sucks that she can't.
I wasn't stopped. I wasn't stopped. You just said why I'm being stopped. I'm detained. Okay, so I'm detained. No, I would now you let me know that I'm detained. So, anyways, when your supervisor comes out, then we can go further with that. I just didn't do anything wrong. I dropped my family off at the airport. I got a $75 ticket, which sucks because I have 3 kids and 1 wife and 7 luggages and 3 knapsacks to take in
There's
there.
always an option.
No, there isn't because there's the parking. I was going to do that, and the parking only goes to like here.
Look, his beard.
This is too high for the parking. I was going to pay the $14 or $20 to park it, and then go and be able to say goodbye to my family, but I couldn't even go in there, right? So
Hey, Greg!
I can say that, but it wasn't even an option for me.
That is insane. What the hell? I'm just currently reacting to that video right now, and Dumbo, he basically had to get some water, so he won't be dehydrated.
Yes, sir. And comment into. Jesus.
Yeah, that's a cool ad. The Rosetta Stone German ad.
Anyways, I'm not filming you to be a dick. I'm just filming you because I want to know that I'm not going to be violated here. Perfect.
Oh, come on! Really? Oh, this is ridiculous, eh? You tell, man, Mississauga. Oh my gosh. Just because he's a father of 3, married, and he's parking in the airport to wait for his family, and these officers basically are irritated for no apparent reason just because they want his ID. I don't get it. This would not happen in Phoenix. I don't understand. I didn't know Canadian officers are like this, eh? Honestly, it's so uncanny. I knew Mississauga is a pathetic city. Oh my goodness. The zip code is 905, huh? Oh, of course. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
How are you doing today? Good. I asked for you because I was parked here.
Yep.
I got a ticket back there because I was bringing my family in with all their luggage.
Okay.
I couldn't park in the underground because this thing's too high.
So he's driving a
then
truck?
After getting the ticket, I moved up here and stopped, and then these 2 came and then asked me for driver's license, insurance, and registration. And I don't see why because I'm just parked. I wasn't even in motion.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's why I requested you because I've done nothing wrong, broke no law.
Right.
And then somebody's asking me for that.
Okay. Well, you are on private property, right? This airport belongs to airport property,
This is public.
but this assigned to the airport over here, right?
It's still public.
It's still public space, though, because an airport is public. It's not like you're going to a grocery store, eh?
No, this is private. This is all
Who
private.
says
This
it's
is
private?
I know it's private, but this is how the public gets it. It's public access.
Public safety officer.
Like I said, they gonna find every excuse when it comes to getting that out.
I hope these officers can maybe get reassigned. I didn't know Canadian officers were like this. This is so uncanny. Oh my goodness. I know they're supposed to be fighting for the country, but no. Honestly. You know, I hope in Canadian standards, the man, if anything happens to that husband that is documenting this, that he can sue the Ontario Police Department. Interesting.
But it's private property.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
So that's why these officers are asking you for your driver's license, ownership, insurance.
On private property.
You left your vehicle unattended, right? That's what the call
It was
service.
parked with the 4 wheels on.
Well, unattended. Were you inside the vehicle?
No, I
So it was
went
unattended.
in there.
Yeah, so it's unattended. You left it unattended.
Yeah, and it was parked with the 4 wheels on.
Doesn't matter.
There's
You
no
can-
reason for that.
Or you can't park your forwards on it. Leave your vehicle unattended.
Well, I got a ticket for it. That's what I'm saying. It was already dealt with, and that's why I'm saying why is it carrying on? Why does it have to carry on after it's already dealt with?
But then you moved up a little bit and then you left the vehicle unattended again.
No, I didn't. No, I
So
didn't.
you just moved it up.
I just moved it up.
Okay. And is there a reason why you're still here?
My family's still inside. I haven't even said goodbye to my family. They're checking in.
So
Right?
if you want to park your vehicle, you can't park your vehicle here and leave it unattended. So leave it here.
I'm not leaving in the family.
Okay, so now since they're inside, if you want to say goodbye to them, I know you can't park there because you have to park at Tim Hortons and you have to walk over this way.
Tim Hortons. I heard about Tim Hortons. I forgot. I've heard of Tim Hortons, but I forgot what it is. Darn, I hear that all the time, though. I know that's a popular restaurant in your country, Greg. And yeah, being on private property isn't illegal. People do it all the time. People come to your door and not to bother you with all kinds of dumb stuff. That's true, those listeners. Being on private property and being asked to leave by the owner or authorized individual and then refuses to leave, that's a crime of trespassing. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me read that again. Yeah, by the owner, absolutely. Like if you're at a grocery store. The police often act like they're allowed to trespass anyone they want from any property, but no, the owners has to do it. Yep, not the police though. It's kind of funny though, because I remember when I see this dumb pranksters, it's the manager's decision. They want to trespass them, and then if they basically go back in, they in less than a year, and they're already told they're not allowed to go in, they can go to jail. The officers can't do anything about it. They're basically security guards because they would escort them, telling them you got to go. But you can record the officers. You just can't record the managers. So basically, the managers are more power than the officers. I know by experience because the way I was mistreated by officers. And I remember that my mother and I, we called a Walmart. We sent a complaint. I cried about it. And next, you know, they can't do anything about it because I didn't steal anything. They're lucky I couldn't sue that place. Literally, I was there to arrest me, and I seen it happen. Us Americans, we don't play around with stuff like that. Yeah, it's a public, private property, but you can still film the side. You just can't film one of the workers so they're not comfortable with. I do all the time, literally. Us Arizonans, we don't care. Honestly, not to mention it's a one-party consent state, so I could film, I could auto record. I mean, I just do it out of common courtesy because the Canadian way, eh? But I can record people and don't like it. Well, no, I'm sorry. The only reason I did that because there's one woman and her daughter, she tried to delete or whatever, maybe because she's going a difficult time. Homeless people, I have more sympathy for, even if they are rude, because they got nothing. But if it's someone in the higher power, then I am going to be a little bit questioning, a bit, so to speak. Years ago, a car hit my car in a McDonald's parking lot in Canada, and the cops wouldn't show up because it was private. What the? That's insane. Are you kidding me? Of all the car accidents I see in my city, oh no. The officers, I mean, I remember got yelled at once for no apparent reason. But at least they do their job. I'm surprised that Ontario is like this. Oh my God, that's insane. Where the hell is Dumbo? Literally. So, yep, Greg, basically, pretty much. And he's supposed to be at this airport in Mississauga, which is outside of Toronto, if I reckon, because I remember I used to talk to, let's just say, a fan that I had in the past that lived around that region, and I recognize that name. I do, and I'm just shocked at your country's officers, because I know our officers can be a little of a handful, but it's just so weird that your country's officers are like this. It's not normal. I'm hearing it is. I don't know why it says 0 views though. And you had the same experience. One time I was driving with my wife and my kids, and we were stopped. I wasn't speaking at all, but they kept insisting that I did. Yeah, I hope Dumbo's all right. Honestly. And Greg, it's all right. I'm used to it. Literally. It's not as though they assault me, and well, they obviously know they can't. And you, me, Dumbo, maybe even Lauren, of how you should the cops say, most likely, absolutely. Dumbo, I know he did. Me, well, not the assault part, but mental related, absolutely. And isn't today the 12th? Yes. So Dumbo told me that the officers, I don't know why it says 0 views though, that he's safe and there hasn't been any tense updates. So he's fine. I don't know why it's taking him this long just to get water. It's so weird. I don't know what the heck is going on. Okay, this is a little bit weird. It does not take them this long just to get water. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, now it says 2. It's probably just my dumb MacBook. It's acting like it's acting like a moose. It's basically just it's just so slow in advance. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm sorry to think something happened to Dumbo. I'm thinking too. I hate when this happens. Unless you have to talk with his father. We just have to wait patiently.
I'm not going in there to say goodbye. They're coming out to say goodbye.
Well, Greg. Well. He has to take care of what he has to take care of. I would love to hear about them.
So it's either you're going to keep circling around.
That's fine with me. I don't mind circling.
It's so funny that they're wearing body cam, but the officers that I encountered with didn't had any. It's weird.
Like if you leave it unattended, then we're going to tow it.
Yeah,
right?
no, that's fine. You're standing. No, I understand that from the lady, right?
So, right, even if you're standing curbside, right,
Yeah.
and if this vehicle is unattended, we're going to tow it. Right?
Yeah.
He's been asked to leave. You got a ticket already?
I wasn't asked to leave. I just got a ticket.
Okay, well, now I'm going to ask you to leave. I understand you're waiting for someone, but they're not here right now. You're standing outside here.
Yeah,
So
they're
circle
checking
back around, no problem. But the second you leave this unattended, it's
They're right there.
Yeah, so security calls and leave it unattended, it's going to get towed. So if you don't want your vehicle being towed and you're not going to leave it unattended, I would suggest leaving it at the Tim Hortons at Jetliner and Airport Road, and you can either walk this way or take a cab here, and then the cab can take you back to your ambulance.
They're literally going to their flight. They're going to come and say goodbye and then go to their flight.
Yeah.
Now they're going the opposite way because you guys are here.
So wherever they're going, if they're checking in.
Yeah. I guess that's why. But yeah, like I said, that was the whole thing I'm here for.
No, you don't.
I think if you pull me over for a traffic stop, yes. But if you don't pull me over for a traffic stop, you don't. Is that not correct?
Well,
am I wrong?
You're still private property.
No, but am I wrong?
That's where our powers come into place when they're private property.
But
and now
again,
agents of the property, that's where we come into play. Okay? Traffic stop, yeah, no matter what, you have to ID yourself during traffic.
Of course, but it's not a traffic stop.
So right now you're on private property. So if you were asked for your ID, you're gonna provide your ID, okay?
So you're paid by the airport?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So do you want to say bye to your family and then you go in, okay?
Yep.
He is the most Canadian father, well, besides you, Greg, that I've ever seen. Oh, I got the Airheads ad. I love that ad. Oh my gosh. I like how calm he is.
Saying that they could get his ID, just ended up not getting his ID. Because in the beginning, man, she was really determined to get that ID.
It's so weird that she was, oh, are you filming me? I mean, what's the damn big deal?
Identify me. Over, I was poor.
I see that you're recording.
Of course I am. For what reason? You
know, she never got told no. You notice when the supervisor came, he went from, yeah, you got to identify yourself. Then when he realized what the situation was, he didn't say that again.
You moved up a little bit and then you left the vehicle unattended again.
No, I didn't. No, I
So
didn't.
you just moved it up.
I just moved it up.
Okay. And is there a reason why you're still here?
My family's still inside. I haven't even said goodbye to my family. I'm not leaving in the family.
Okay, so now, since they're inside, if you want to say goodbye to them, I know you can't park there. You have to park at Tim Hortons, and you have to walk over this way.
This officer had to think of something else to force his power on. And just for these officers and them letting them go, you still having that one officer say, yeah, I can still get your ID though.
I think if you pull me over for a traffic stop,
I say bye to your family, and then you go in, okay?
Yep, just for them to end up not getting his ID. But that's my take on it, though. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section. How you feel about these pill police officers for coming to this guy, trying their hardest to get his ID, but when that supervisor came, at first, he didn't even understand what the situation was. And then when they told him, for some reason, he didn't have that same argument about getting his ID no more. And he just said, yeah, you can go and go. You still having that one lady officer say, just know I can still get your name. Like, she just had to put that in there because she felt defeated, and her ego definitely got crushed. But that's my take on it.
Why does it keep saying 0? Man, my MacBook's something like a moose. Seriously, it's so sluggish. So, yeah, that's okay. Take your time. So back in 26, oh, this is eons ago. Oh no, this happened out here, huh? Oh dear. Oh dear. I took my wife to an apartment and the security guard slash cop was giving me an attitude. And he was saying, pick her up from the wheelchair. Like, what the heck, eh? Oh my gosh. And Greg, wherever you feel comfortable with, I would love to read about it. The security guard slash cop, and this is at an apartment complex? That's insane. Pick her up? What is his deal? He is not properly trained. You know, it's kind of that you mentioned that because when we lived in our old apartment, which I missed though, he's gone. I also didn't record him though, because I can. He basically told me when I was walking back home to the house, right? He says, "Oh, you can't be walking this path. I don't want to see you again." Officer, I think you need to lay off. I should have said that you need to lay off the donuts because I live here. And it's so fun. I never see him again. There's something wrong with him. He probably got fired. He probably something happened to him, and I don't have any sympathy for that man. But it's just so funny how they would act like that. But you know what? Security guards, they're less. They have less authority than officers. So they're just store cops. That's it. They can't do much. And I feel awful they had to go through that, Greg. That is ridiculous. That is really ridiculous that you gotta put up with that. Literally. The reason why I had to type in that title in the live streams because this video got me so interested because I never knew that in your country though, just like how you had that experience in my state, I'm not surprised though it happens. It's insane that oh my gosh, these officers act like this. I'm from Toronto and lived in Peel region, Mississauga for a few years. Peel police, weird name, by the way, are some of the worst. Mississauga is right next to Toronto. I knew it, but it's his own city. Yeah, just like how Glendale is compared to Phoenix. Yeah, but their personal laws and policies don't trump, pun intended, the Canadian Charter or rights and freedoms and Canada's human rights. Oh. I can see why now. I noticed the difference with Canadian cops. If those were American cops, they would have escalated the situation. It depends, though. Not always. It depends. I've seen a lot of police videos. There are some officers that would act like that, but not always. And even our police officers out here don't always act like this. I've seen a couple that had over 100 pounds of cocaine and the officer was just shooting them. He even basically wanted to rearrange the man's glasses. That was cute. And that was in was that no, that was outside of Phoenix. It was in Peno or Gila County, still in my state. So not always. But I get where they're coming from now. It's coming to the point where it's just best to stay home. Walking would be illegal. Huh. Man, I hope Dumbo's okay. So, also in Arizona, I was put over again, and oh, Greg, oh my gosh. Yeah, me too, Greg. I wish you could have just pressed charges on that officer. I feel awful to hear that. I do hope that Dumbo's all right. I know he should be gone this long. He's been gone for I think 20 minutes now. What the hell's going on? Fred, I am getting a little concerned. Yeah, me, you both, Greg. Oh boy. That's true. That's true. But Dumbo said that he's safe. He didn't tell me anything extra. So I get why this may take a little while. Oh. Oh dear. But the USA is individualistic and nervous trust. Yeah, that's true. We are individualistic. East Asia, they are a jealousy type of. I could see why. Greg, you do have a good point. Well, as long as he's not going anywhere outside of his house at this time, especially since he did have a call with the officers. So, man, I am getting a little worried. Oh.
In Asia, America, and Europe. And today, I just want to share with you why I chose to settle in Europe out of these three places. Now, this isn't going to be one of those typical videos where, people talk about work-life balance, better healthcare, or how the American dream is dead.
I'm just trying to distract myself.
I don't want to repeat.
I would at least, yeah, Greg, you have a point. Because I told him that he could tell his manager about all this. Why does my damn remote keep resetting itself? Oh, I hate this. I need to get new batteries. Yeah, Greg, you have a point. So for anyone else that's on the live stream, I'll just let you know that the reason it's been a little quiet is just because Dumbo had to take care of something important, whomever may be viewing this, because I don't know why there's 5 likers on here. And Dumbo, he's just going to a difficult situation because, well, something supposed to happen today because of that package incident, even though the officers that he had a conversation with, that's Lauren. That's Lauren, hon, I'm so sorry that you cannot comment. I don't know what the hell's going on. And YouTube sucks because you're not blocked. So I don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna have Stolas earning his French ever again. That was my mistake. Otherwise, he would have been blocked. The thing is that he had to talk with the officers, and they're supposed to be looking out for whoever this psychotic child rapist, whatever is. Oh my God, it's under my jurisdiction. And we just have to hope for the best. I know he's fine. I know he is. Literally. Yeah, that was Lauren. Dumbo told me because it would have been a one of those weird cyberbullies that I have that would spam that weird laughing face emoji with his eyes closed because they don't spam hearts. So that's good to know. It just sucks that she can't comment. Why did this guy? Oh my God! I don't know if I could be. I'm gonna hate saying this. I don't think I could support him. And he does good. I'm sorry. This guy named Wesley Winter. He does amazing documentaries of other cities that he travels to, but to see I don't like. I'm tired of these YouTubers that keep using the sponsor BetterHelp. I cannot support them. I'm gonna comment on that later. I mean, I will watch it, but I'm gonna tell them I'm not gonna support you with the BetterHelp. I know people are ignoring that, but I can't support a YouTuber that sponsors that. It's not good. It's not good. I'm tired of this BetterHelp sponsor. I haven't started the video yet, but I read that in the comment. Oh, what? What? Dumbbell, whatever you do, stay inside. Call 911 if they approach you nearby your house. Okay? Stay inside. Have your doors locked. Close the curtains. Okay? Call 911 about this. That if they're approaching you closer, call them immediately. Dumbbell, call number 1. Call number 1, please. Whatever you do, lock everything. Okay? Lock everything. Call them. And if your father's in your house, even your brother, as much as I fucking hate him, be inside the bathroom somewhere that basically has, I don't know, thick material. Use whatever, I don't know, planks or something that would help you stay safe until they arrive. Oh my. Yes, I agree with Dumbo. Do not make a noise. Sure, if anything is, if the TV's on, turn it off. That way, this definitely has to be oh my god, that has to be that guy, isn't it? That wanted to. I don't want to think about it. Just oh my. Yes, thank you, Greg. And Dumbo, don't scream. I know that would be difficult. Okay, try to stay subtle as possible. I know you have to have a phone or something. I hope you do. Yes, Dumbo, please. I could tell that he's shaking based on the way he's typing. No, Dumbo, don't apologize. Don't. Yeah, Greg, that's what I was about to ask. Yeah, Greg, same here. Oh my goodness. I thought this. I don't want to say it. I don't. Killer was bluffing. And Lauren, thank you so much for spamming the hearts. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Greg, same here. Also, I don't want the cops arresting him though, because well, he is in danger, and I want to thinking, oh yeah, this is a prank, just because that man may run away. But what he's doing is really good right now. Greg, he lives with his father that currently has an injured leg and his psychopathic brother along with his 2 cats. And his mother is basically at the hospital, and his sister basically lives with her boyfriend and his cousin, from what he has told me. So he can't be home alone. Yeah, me too, Greg. So Greg, his brother is known for bullying and assaulting him just because he wants to. I don't know why. And there was an awful incident that Dumbo had with him when his brother spit in his mouth in his sleep and even threatening to post a video online masturbating on top of Dumbo's face and even wanting to threaten to shoot Dumbo. I'm surprised his brother didn't even use a gun to shoot him, but that probably won't be a good idea. Especially since, well, his brother's already a psychopath. And yeah, he had to put up with him, sadly. Because Dumbo told me a little bit about his brother for quite some time. And yeah, it is terrifying. It's as though Dumbo doesn't feel safe anywhere. And I don't get why. I just don't. Honestly. Yeah, Greg, that's what I'm thinking. You got a point. I know he'll be okay. I know he will. A lot. I mean, at least he doesn't. At least that psychopath doesn't have a gun. As long as he keeps everything locked, because I know me worrying it's not gonna always help. Because he's hiding about the cop. Yeah, that's true. I just hope it won't take. It won't take long. Just for them to get there. And I hope that they will believe him, even though he probably will run away. Um. Oh boy.
Drug epidemic. 2024, drug deaths in Hamburg reached the highest level in 24 years, while overdose rates continue to rise across Germany. Hamburg is home to Europe's third largest.
I hope not. I seriously hope not, Greg. That's that's really creative of you to say that, because the thing is though, Dumbo's brother would have killed him himself. Especially since he has a gun. Yeah, he could have shoot Dumbo in his sleep. And I'm glad he hasn't. Because like what same brother would do that just so he could get life in prison? That's just the dumbest thing ever. That oh my gosh. That's really, really creative of you to think about that.
Is seen as a main gateway for drug smuggled from South America into Europe. Drug gangs exploit this route, making the drugs more accessible than ever.
It's really easy. It's literally like you get it like on the line.
In this video, we visit Drop-In, an open drug consumption facility, and explore Hamburg's red light district, see how the epidemic is affecting the city, and what, if anything, is being done about it. Join me. I'm just outside the main station here in Hamburg, and already you can see some cracks that are starting to show. Just behind me, there's a homeless man getting removed by the police. Even more police here, so apparently this is a real hotspot there.
Yes, he lives in Georgia. His sister told me. The state.
We'll see later on. So this is literally outside Hamburg main station. While editing this video, news broke of a stabbing at Hamburg Central Station.
that injured 18 people. With concerns over public safety rising, I want to hear what locals think about the city's drug problem. What's your opinion on the drug use here in Hamburg?
It's not so good, I would say.
Why is that?
Because it's so much here, because there's many helps for them, and yes.
Well, it's also related to the trade on the harbor. So naturally, the drugs arrive in the harbor and they were distributed. That problem has been working for about the last 50, 60 years.
Cocaine's users at Hamburg's port has surged 750% in just 5 years. In 2023, Germany's largest ever cocaine bust took place in Hamburg's port. 35 tons worth over 2 billion euros hidden on fruit and vegetables shipped from Colombia.
That's a big thing in Hamburg, especially because the haven, like all my friends take drugs, they smoke, they even do like harder drugs, and it's pretty normal here.
Dumbo, what happened? Good. Dumbo, that's smart. I want to say this because you live in the deep south, right? It is legal to use a gun. I know it's terrifying, for self-defense. This is why I'm glad we're in Americans at least. That's self-defense. I know I should have thought about that because I don't know how your brother will react or anything like that, but that's good. And the cops are not here. All right, well, as long as you have a gun, Dumbbell, and as long as you've basically seen him, hell, you could even identify what he looks like. Well, they say he's a white male, right? You could identify what he was wearing. Shit, I should have said that. That way, the cops will have more clues. Like what outfit he was wearing, or the shoes. Maybe his frame. Yeah, Dumbo, take your time. I'm just glad you're safe. Take all the time that you need. Oh my goodness. I want you to remember, there's nothing wrong with using a gun. That's self-defense. The same way. No, Dumbo, don't apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. Okay? Again, that is not a weapon. Okay? That is a tool that you use to protect yourself. Well, yes, it can be used as a weapon, but what happened to you, especially if it's a breaking and entering, you're allowed to shoot them. At least I think so. I know here in Arizona, we have I forgot what the name of it is. If someone breaks in, you can basically do something for self-defense. I never tried it because I've never been assaulted. I'm surprised I haven't, though. But I always carry my pepper spray around me. Almost used it once, but I didn't. So, yeah. At least I live in a state that we're kind of a little loose on that. And, yeah, we are a heavy gun-carried state. We just are not nuts and shooting around on people, It's extremely rare. But otherwise, I would have got shot a long time ago. That doesn't happen. I guess you could say I got lucky, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm same here, Greg. I'm speechless, literally, because I want Dumbo to know that he's allowed to carry a gun, especially since he's an adult. So, because I know you got to be 18 to basically. Well, hell, even if you're not 18, if someone's gonna try to kill you, then yeah, that's self-defense. It sucks that your country, though, you don't have gun laws. Hell, even pepper spray. I think that's concerning because if I went to, let's just say, Toronto, if someone basically wanted to, let's just say, tackle me down and I cannot defend myself, Canadians, they should at least carry pepper spray. I have pepper spray. And I carry it even at the store with me. Doesn't mean I would have been in jail a long time ago if I used it against someone. But no. It sucks that in most countries, you can't protect yourself. I know people thinking that we're nuts for guns, but hey, at least we have pepper spray and we can protect ourselves. Not just the damn officers. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. I want to get some Pringles just to ease my stress here. Yeah, and Greg, I'm sorry to hear that. It just says that your country though they can at least legalize pepper spray. I just don't get why. You know, I don't think there's anything. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Honestly, guns, I do get that could be a problem now. I just know that our country, we just have a history of them, even though the Chinese are the ones that invented it. Um, you know, I just, especially what goes on in your country, what I've been seeing, hell, it should be a global item to have. It's not a weapon. I mean, I carry that all the time. Honestly, I never used it once. I had that for 5 years. It's still good standing, really strong too, though. It can really, 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 especially if one's allergic, it could die, and that's not my fault because it's self-defense. Yeah, I mean, I guess he is honestly. I just hope like if he is, he's able to identify, as I told him, the men in the axe. That way, that they would know what outfit he's wearing. That's proof.
What drugs are people taking?
Oh, like weed, ecstasy, and like opiates. Like
That's because it's so easily accessible.
yeah, like it's really easy. It's literally like that. You get it like Amazon.
Well, in Hamburg, it's quite a lot. There's a big park over there where they're trying to contain it, like giving out clean syringes and everything. I mean, you can look around here, especially in the part of the central station. It's not great to be here.
Yeah, do you think that's a benefit or a good thing that they hand out free syringes and needles to people who are using drugs?
Patricia! Is the border right? Oh, good. He's talking to the police. I told him. I'm just glad you're there. I don't know what to respond right now. Dumbo said that he went away because he had your brother's gun, right? Derek's gun. And I told him that on the phone. I want him to tell the police that if you could at least identify the shirt, if he's wearing a jacket. Well, it'd be too hot for that shirt, or basically identify the shoes or even his frame. And you had his apartment? Good. Patricia, you're an amazing sister for that. I'm glad to hear that because I was worried that he would get murdered, though. I hope this man gets life in prison because literally he needs to be put away for good, or I don't think your state legalizes the death penalty, but he needs death. So I hope he gets caught because I won't be surprised if I hear this on the news. Literally, I'm just glad that you're here. Also, it's a little bit quiet on the live stream today because this is Greg. So, and Laura, for somehow she got blocked. I do not know why. I'm glad he's all right. I was worried. I mean, I know I'm gonna get a panic attack, but I probably will.
But then,
Oh.
making themselves. I mean, it's not great. Clean drugs are better than dirty drugs, but drugs are drugs.
Introduced in 1994.
This gives me Ted Bundy vibes. I don't know why. And I don't want Dumbo to be that. I don't want this happening now. And my day is all right. A little overwhelmed because of what James had to put up with. But I'm fine. I've been doing my best to rest. And my mother has to work again tonight, I reckon. And, you know, just helping James to get out of this darn pickle. You know, out of the tight jar. Oh.
Safer and more hygienic places to drugs. Hamburg currently has 5, the highest number in the country. Among them is Club N, located less than 500 meters from the central station. Many locals believe these facilities will cause them more.
Oh, yeah. Great. That's fine. Take your time, eh? Honestly, there's no rush.
Good. Is that a positive thing for Hamburg to have this consumption room?
No, it's really like the social, like where you are, everyone is having.
Also, I hope that
you know,
I hope that your brother gets arrested too. That's another thing I hope to happen. I mean, Derek. And Patricia, yes, he's been here for 4 days now because he's seen one of my videos. And he's been a supporting guy since day one. Also, he's a father. And he lives in Canada. He's still missing. Oh, he probably know what he did. He could be running away forever. He's gonna get caught eventually. As long as he doesn't come back, I don't care. He could be dead in the bridge, and I don't care. After what he did, and yeah.
Like everywhere. It's really bad. It's not gonna help anything. Like, help.
Plus, it's not like he's even helping your family, so he's just a lost cause.
Yes, and because
So screw him. He's a grown man. I mean, I could care less. He's going missing.
they can go on the place and there are food and drinks and they're always saying you have to.
And yeah, he's a father of 3. His oldest, if I remember it, is 11, and his youngest is 3 months. So yeah, he's basically near my age. So he's a pretty young father, so to speak.
I think that is not everywhere. That only there, that's a good thing. Only, but still, taking drugs is a good thing. They need to have more restrictions. It's good to keep it like in a confined space, not have it all around the city. But like I said, it's not great. Like in general, you need to help people a little bit more of this.
Some people say that having this here.
Man, your brother disconnected a break. My feeling is that the guy that showed up at his apartment. Oh my god, are you kidding me? So that's why Derek went missing. Well, I hope that when James talked to the police about this, Derek is the suspect. Especially what he did to Dumbbell or James. I won't be surprised, Patricia, literally. That's why you run away, so you won't get caught. What an idiot. Oh, so it took so long. I wanted to snack on some chicken nuggets. So, Patricia, hopefully the audio's working. He's from Canada, but I'm not sure where because I'm sure he wants to keep that anonymous. And James just told me the cops are going to find the suspect. Well, good. I'm just glad they aren't on his side for once. Especially how they mistreated him. Ugh. I hope your brother, I hope Derek gets arrested. Because the thing is, if he's involved with this, that would be, I think, attempted second-degree murder, I think. Because he basically encourages, well, the man with the axe that wanted to target Dumbbell, he'll be charged with attempted first degree. Or assault with a deadly weapon. Those are Those are straight up felonies, of course.
You don't think they're German? Yes. So involved, we get less immigration problem and there's less crime involved. I think.
I just hope that they get heavy sentences. Yeah, I even encourage death. Well, for the whatever that damn killer is. Especially the human penis thing. That's just barbaric. That's just barbaric. James, he said, "Of course, Patricia, absolutely."
What would you?
I'll be getting a dark panic attack myself, or passing out.
The question, maybe more for rooms or that they can work somewhere else. Yes.
Absolutely, Patricia. Yeah.
This strategy has to be improved. So, for example, in Zurich, they deal with it in another way, and they're more successful. So
See, the reason why I could relate to his situation, I didn't get assaulted or anything, but I did save a woman that was in a domestic relationship with her boyfriend because he's been beating her. And then I wanted to lock up the door, even though he never banged or anything. And I called 911 and I tried to keep her safe. You know, I feel bad I had her on camera. Just for my safety, because I know how people are when they falsely accuse of someone that's trying to save others. So I did that. She did thank me, even though she went back to him. I get it, though. It's difficult to leave out a relationship that is toxic. It is. And I hope that that woman is doing okay to this day. I'll never forget that night. It's been a while. Someone else, or I just want to like the live stream. I'm hallucinating because I see things a lot. It's stuff I had to be schizophrenic. I've been all right. My mother's sleeping right now. She's gonna get ready to go to work tonight, and just watching random videos on YouTube just to distract myself. And to basically make sure that Dumbo's been okay. And Patricia, I hope that you've been doing okay as well.
Why do you think it's getting worse and worse then?
Because there's no hope. There's nothing. There's no hope. Like,
So you think lack of opportunities for people?
Oh yeah, your ex. What happened?
of like support, like they don't even help the drug addicts. Like in rehab, they don't even give them anything that can help them. They give them pills. So I was in rehab and they gave me pills. So now I'm addicted to pills.
Just under 80% of you that watch my videos are guys. Now, in general, we find it hard to speak about how we're feeling, but whether you're a man or woman, we all get affected by anxiety at one point or another. With spring and the longer days.
I'm sorry, but really, Wesley, don't support BetterHelp. It's not good for people with mental health issues. I'm gonna have to dislike his video and comment on that. I don't tolerate that, but I do appreciate his documentary. When cops realize it's the wrong guy, I'm gonna watch that later. So, Patricia, let's just say a lot of these YouTubers, I mean, I know they're doing great jobs and all. It doesn't mean that they gotta be canceled or whatever. It's basically this dumb, weird online plan that you do, right? For people that struggle with mental health issues, that they were taught to a therapist, but the thing is that they would use their information. I guess you could say kind of stealing your identity or whatever, right? And let's just say that the therapists, if they are not actual therapists, or be that they're not professional. And it's been a problem because a handful of these YouTubers keep basically promoting it. And I'm against it because I know a lot of people that struggle with mental health, and it doesn't help at all. I don't know why they keep doing it, just because they're really popular. I don't get it. It doesn't help at all. I mean, I'd rather talk to an actual therapist than someone that doesn't even have a degree of it, or at least have some experience, because they don't help. I don't know why they do it. I do not know why. It confuses me every time. Oh, pardon me. And that's what it is. So after I broke up with him, he admitted he was secretly cheating on me. Oh, yeah, he's gone. He's gone. He's a damn varmint. He's a damn disgusting varmint. Patricia, I feel so awful to hear that. I am so sorry I had to put up with that bastard. Literally, I'm glad that you left him. He's gonna know that, oh my goodness, why did I cheated with Patricia? Then he's gonna be dying alone and basically masturbating and being, who knows, a predator at this point, and he has no one to blame but himself. I don't understand men that do that. I don't get it. I don't. I don't. And Patricia, I don't blame you. I just want to say there's something wrong with being single. Because of all the relationship problems I've been seeing, I don't know how people can do it. I mean, I'm ace, right? I'm not interested in dating anyone, but I do have a lot of sympathy for women. I do. People don't know that. I mean, I see it out whenever I go out to, like, let's just say Walmart or from our walks. I'll see couples that are just arguing and then just yelling and say, "No, I'm leaving." You know, no, you're not taking my bag. It's just, how did I go through it? It must be so stressful. And people keep glamorizing now. Oh, it's good to be in a relationship. The stuff I've been seeing, no, not always. Not to mention, imagine if one of them goes to jail for no, like, oh my, I just can't.
Public transportation. That's the smartest thing ever. Excuse me? Is that like buses and trains? I did not know public transportation was free. It's not too crazy expensive here in America. I don't know where I live. We don't really use public transportation. Actually, I don't even think we have any form of public transportation where I live. I live in the middle of the woods, so it's kind of pointless, you know. But I know in bigger cities and stuff, I don't think it's like too.
Oh, he's from the South. I love that accent. My God. Oh.
Actually, I don't even think we have any form of public transportation where I live. I live in the middle of the woods, so it's kind of pointless, you know. But I know in bigger cities and stuff, I don't think it's.
It sounds like it's from Tennessee. I can hear it. Yeah, gorgeous accent. Yeah, he does look like a Tennessean. I can hear it. And the word, yeah, Patricia, yeah, I remember you told me about it. And I also found yesterday that I'm pregnant. Oh my. Patricia, hon, I just want to say, I wish I could give you a hug if I could. And I know we don't like to give people hugs or be touched at all. I want to say this, and there's nothing wrong with this. I'm not sure if you're saying it's illegal, but if you were thought about getting an abortion, I know you may thinking is that right, or other people think is that right. But the thing is, you have every right. I mean, depending on how long you've been pregnant, if it's like a few weeks or a month, then there's nothing wrong with getting one. And I support abortion because I know the women out there, let's just say they get raped against their will and they gotta, especially their little girls, because especially if they're little, like not even teens, and they could die out of giving birth. Because I've heard that could happen because their bodies are not developed to, you know, I just want to say it's absolutely up to you if you want to keep his baby though. Honestly, it's hard. And don't worry, my you're sick. That's why I didn't say that word. Because I know James would be devastated. I know he would be. And you don't know if it's legal. You know what? Let me check for you. States where abortion is legal. Out here it says legal before viability. Not sure what the hell that means. Arkansas, I'm not surprised it's illegal. Hold on. I need to type in Georgia. Is it illegal? Tell me it's not illegal. Tell me it's not illegal. That's okay. Patricia, I think you're in luck. It's not illegal, not entirely. The Living Infants, Fairness and Equality, whatever, prohibits most abortions after a fetal heartbeat is detected. So basically, okay, it says here around 6 weeks of pregnancy, and it says exceptions to this ban include cases of medical emergency necessary to save the pregnant woman's life or prevent serious, okay, whatever the hell that means. Well, you haven't been raped, of course. So it says here, I'm thinking if the baby is not, let's just say, over a month old. I'm just guessing now. So if your baby's not, or unborn, right, is not more than 6 weeks, then you should be fine. So yeah, it's legal, but it's restricted. So basically it's legal. You cannot be pregnant long enough. So maybe on the safe side after 5 weeks. So hopefully you haven't been pregnant that long. So hopefully the auto's working. Wait, no, it's abortion. I can't type baby, damn it. Oh, good. All right, so Patricia, you got plenty of time to decide. Like, let's just say a week or so, just to be really safe. If you wanted to keep the baby, you can, and if not, then I think you should abort it. I just want to say this because I know you're Christian, honestly. Because what women, especially if they're not situated, especially since you got breast cancer, I know. Yeah, it's okay. Sorry. Fuck. I didn't meant to say it out loud. I mean, my grandmother having breast cancer, for example. The thing is, you shouldn't be forced to carry because of that, condition. I still have the wrong fit because I know it'd be really difficult, for the little one to be born, of course. Yeah. And Patricia, I don't blame you. I don't. I want to say this. I think you should. I think you should get an abortion. He doesn't deserve it because I know it may be a little difficult for your baby to not have both parents. I know because my mother, she took care of all of us three, and my father was around only when I was 2. I don't know what the hell happened to him. I understand my mother told me he was in the county jail. My father's an awful person. He's just an idiot. And she did a lot to take care of us three, so I support it. I do. I think it's the same. People thinking, "Oh yeah, it's illegal." Well, what if you have a daughter and something happens to them? So you're gonna let them die and get that baby being born? Yeah, that's just even more barbaric. It's not Christian-like either. Hell no. Oh, so I understand.
It's expensive, but you definitely have to pay for it. No way public transportation is free everywhere. I feel like I would have heard that before, Or is it one of those cases where like it's free, but everybody pays like a public transportation tax once a year or something. Dude, y'all let me know because I don't know about this.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, take your time, sweetie. Literally. Oh no, he fell. Alex are right. I know I'm probably gonna also think about this. That's why I'm trying to not let it push in too far. Shit, stupid ads.
If you don't walk. Wait a minute. These videos, you're telling me every single door in Europe is like that? Come on now. Or is it just your house, buddy? Bottle caps don't break off all the way? Yes. Dude, that was in one of the last videos, the bottle cap thing. I think what everybody was saying pretty much is so that way the cap doesn't get lost, so it can also be recycled. So that's actually really smart. It's kind of weird to Americans because, you know, we got the whole forget this little thing. Actually, the one thing I would hate about that is these. Listen, I'm about to put y'all on. Bottle caps are one of the top 3 greatest.
Hey, Greg, welcome back.
Finish this order, you don't need it no more. Throw this sucker in your mouth. Oh, it's so good.
Patricia had to take.
So but yeah, it's pretty smart.
Patricia had to take care of Dumbo because he actually fell, and I hope he's okay. And I've been telling her that she can get her unborn baby aborted because she don't want to, you know, because of what her ex did, and that she shouldn't feel forced to carry. Patricia is Dumbo's sister. I talked to her a few days before. She's a sweetheart. She's really supportive, and luckily she was there when she witnessed all of this. So that's I've been talking to her. I cannot speak. I've been talking to her. Yeah, that's right. All right. I've been talking to her for the time being while you were gone. He's all right. He just fell. So she's checking up on him. That's why she was using her account to chat with me while you've been gone.
Everything gets recycled, you know. 360.
We have it here.
Oh my gosh,
360.
Excuse me.
360
You're
cards.
lucky if one wheel works on your shopping cart here in America, okay? Like, 360, bro?
Well, we have some of that here. Not that big of a deal.
Oh, I'd get kicked out of every grocery store. I'd be drifting around corners. Oh yeah, it'd be bad. Yeah, no, our shopping carts could never. You maybe get a shopping cart that pushes straight. It doesn't make the most.
He went through so much today.
Maybe 10% of the time, you know. And then
Yeah, me too, Greg. Man, I swear he needs a vacation or something. Oh, pardon me. Oh, that's pretty cool. Bread cutters, awesome.
I could watch that all day. That's satisfying. We probably have something like that here in America. I've never worked in a bakery, so I don't know.
Yeah, and it depends where in Germany. This is not all of Germany, though.
I've never. No traffic. No, that's just gotta be his little town. Cause I've seen some crazy videos of some.
Really, we have no traffic out here too. Come on, it's not that different. Anyway, oh, Greg, what do you want to ask me?
We don't have anything like this, but we do have like changing tables in our bathroom.
Yeah, we do.
Just like a seat for them to chill in. What the heck? Things only Europeans will understand. We don't like America. Yeah. Why?
Oh, Greg, you want to know something? Kinda. Now, I'm not sure from a heart. It depends on rock. I'm trying to think. You may be a little surprised. I guess, yeah, you kind of are. Yeah. Yeah, you are. Because you like heart, you like, yeah. So, I do like to listen to Heart. It's an old band from the 70s. Oh my gosh, I'm bad at remembering the names though. But the music I listen to, I do listen to a handful of rock songs. You'll be really surprised, especially the 80s and I think early 90s in a way. It just depends. Like I Heart. I may sing that later on today. When Dumbo's okay, hopefully. Um, um, oh man, it depends on type of rock. Okay, if it's soft, is it hard rock? Hard rock? Oh dear. I mean, I'm bad at genres, but yeah, I listen to a handful of them. Um, shit. I do listen to Kansas. Two songs I like. Well, I don't know if they're considered a rock band. I know Gone with the Wind isn't though, but Carry On My Wayward Son, I know that is a rock song, one of my favorites. My mother loves Supernatural, so that's where I got that from. Um, let's see. I love Queen. My mother does too, so I took that from her. Damn it, what I know there's a handful. I just can't think. I just can't name them right now. Um, Elvis Presley, kinda. Let's see. Cyndi Lauper. I'm not sure she's considered rock though. I do love her music. Whitney Houston, but that's not rock though. Man, I can't think of any other ones right now. I don't know. You know that band? Oh, that's awesome. I don't know who Led Zeppelin is. It sounds familiar, but I don't know who they are. But you love Queen? Yeah, me too. Honestly, especially the most popular one, the Galileo one. Oh my goodness, my mother loves that song. I can't remember the other ones, but she always whenever that would air on the radio, she loves listening to it when we had to drive long miles when we had to drop my brother off for work at Walmart. She loves hearing that band. I'm not kidding. I got that from her. But yeah, I love Queen. Mississippi Queen is a good song though. I gotta admit. Forgot because I'm thinking about Ruger's show right now. Oh my gosh, they play a lot of good 80s songs. Um, Lights, Lights, Lights. Yeah, I forgot the name of that band, but that's a good song. I like that one a lot. I think that's considered rock, kinda. And there's a lot. I just can't think it. I'm bad at names. I love pop. Yeah. I can't think of like the because I forgot what is considered pop. I like J-pop. Not a fan of K-pop sadly because I listen to a lot of animes theme songs. I listen to let's just say damn let's see it's Rihanna, Pink, um Kelly Clarkson. I like oh man every I can't pronounce her name. Avril Lavigne. Maroon 5 is okay. Bruno Mars is okay too. Um I do like damn it, I forgot the name of that band. I listened to a few of their music. For the Fergies. I do listen to a little bit of Train. I'm not sure what genre they're in. I used to play the music all the time growing up. 50 Ways to Say Goodbye. Um, fuck, there was another song that I listened to. There was 2 or 3 songs I like from them. So I used to listen to them all the time throughout high school. And Oh man, I went through a weird phase at that time. So yeah, I listened to a lot of music back then. Shit, who else was popular? Crap, I can't think of any. Oh yeah, Take Your Time. Yes, somebody used to know. Oh, such a classic. Oh my gosh, I love that song. Oh my gosh, it's a classic.
The greatest invention ever. Literally one of the greatest inventions ever. As somebody that used to boil their water in the microwave, yeah, that was me. I was one of those people. My life has forever changed when somebody sent me an electric. Like, yeah, stovetop kettles, they're okay. They're definitely a lot better than a microwave, like I said. But dude, electric kettles, you just put some water in it, put some plate, and
That's my geography. True.
You have boiling water. I will say, don't put milk in it. I made that mistake. We were like, hey, let's make some hot chocolate. I was like, all right, bet. Let me grab the kettle. It'll do it quick. Yeah, don't do that. It was bad. Take our shoes off in our home. Disgusting, not real socks, that's the better question. I know people here in America that don't care if you take your work boots off when you walk in their house, and then I know other people that are like that. Don't even leave your shoes outside. Don't even bring them in and take them off. So it really depends on who you are. We try to take our shoes off here in our house, but like sometimes you're getting groceries or something, you just can't slip them off real quick, whatever. But yeah, it just makes sense. Why tracking all the outside nastiness that's on the bottom of your shoe?
Oh, breeze of hands. Oh, cute.
I don't know, watching you guys make coffee with some prepared black liquid makes me.
Yeah, welcome back. That was quick.
She talking about like cold brew or something? This is how I make coffee. I use grounds in the whole nine. But no, most people I know that drink coffee, they make it like this.
Hope those two are okay. I know they are. Oh, I miss eating beef jerky.
I'm back. New Jack Link's Duos.
I miss eating beef jerky so badly. It sucks, it's so expensive.
Yes, we are. Your planet is now marked for death.
Oh yeah, Fantastic Four.
Your world will be consumed by the devourer. There is nothing you can do to stop it. For he is a universal force, as essential as the stars. Hold your loved ones close, and speak the words you've been afraid to speak. Use this time to rejoice and celebrate, for your time is short. I herald your beginning, I herald your end, I herald
Galactus. So Fantastic Four is coming on the 25th. Looks awesome. I'm glad my mother and I love Marvel and DC. Anyway, man, my nose is so stuffy. Oh, Greg, are you kidding me? Oh, don't you dare say that. I love that song. I've been listening to them. Well, even though it's only one since high school. That's one of my most favorite songs I've ever listened to. I love that song. I gotta make sure to do another live stream with me singing to more music after we get all this resolved for Dumbbell. But I love Toto. Are you kidding me? I did play that on one of my other live streams. Oh no, that's right. You were only here for several days. So yeah, I don't know why you come at Key Game Block. Damn it, YouTube. Yeah, like leave Greg alone. And it's one of your favorite too. That's awesome. I love this song a lot. The reason why I knew about it is because I looked up a video about the Lion King, and it was basically the lyrics that you could read off of it, and it was playing that song. So I think that's how it all started, and I just fell in love with that song. It sucks there's only one that I listened from them now, but I listened to it so many times. Even sometimes when I go from a walk to the grocery store, I would play it at night, and I would sing out loud. Well, not always, but I even tried to do a video of me singing Total while it's raining outside. I want to like upload it, but I got to find that video. You know, the quality was bad. You know, to fit the mood. It's such a good song though. But yeah, I forgot. I like rock more than I thought. I just don't pay notice to it. I mean, we see country rock because of Black Velvet, to 80s rock. Well, technically that is 80s, but that's the only country rock song I like, I think. Oh, Greg, yes, I love slushies. I don't like them as much as milkshakes though, but I love drinking them because when my mother and I when we went to Sonic, she ordered I think it's Mama, she ordered yeah, it was the nerds. My mother used to order the the nerds candy. They actually have that flavor blueberry. It was so delicious. And I think the lemon, it was a strawberry lemonade. That wasn't too bad. Because we used to go to Sonic every now and then. Not all the time though, but when I was younger. And oh my goodness, the slushies were so delicious. Even at Quick Trip. Wait. Oh yeah, they did have slushies at Quick Trip. I haven't been there so long because I forgot one of my favorites, Greg, is the root beer. Oh, they're so delicious. I miss drinking those. And I know there are other flavors. I just can't think of them. You love slushies? Yeah, me too. Man, I do like how our Quick Trip, you can get them pretty cheap. I'm thinking, depending on the size, I think if for a small is 80 cents. And even a small is pretty large. Because I can't drink that much, or else I'll have to use the bathroom. Because I have a small bladder. Oh, cherry flavored, me too. Oh man, those are good. I forgot what drink it was that they would. Oh yeah, that was that Sonic. I think it was one of the slushies, the cherry flavor. They would add the fruit, the cherry they could eat off of. Oh my gosh, cherries actually. I always wonder if cherry juice is ever a thing. I've always wanted to try it because cherry is one of my favorite fruits, along with pears. I do like bananas to an extent. Well, you know what? I do love bananas because I love the dry banana chips. Oh, they're so delicious. And yet again, dry pineapples are pretty good too. Yeah, dry fruit does taste better than normal fruit. Weird. I guess it depends. And I love popsicles. Even though they do melt a little fast and they get sticky. I guess it depends on what type of popsicle it is. I haven't ate popsicles in so long. You hate pears? Yeah, it's not for everyone. Honestly, I know they may taste a little weird sometimes. I don't know. I think the reason why I like them because when I go to Walmart, it does. I wish I did a video of it. You have to get the ones that are yellow because those are the ones that are the softest. Because if you get the ones that are green, they're not ripe and they're really hard. I mean, it's harder than this eating an apple. I don't like it because it gets stuck in your teeth. But the yellow ones that almost look like they're turning rotten. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. I can see why people don't like them though, because you have to have a certain taste bud for it. However, though, I hate grapefruit. Ugh, it's so sour. And the funny thing is, my mother, she's allergic to grapefruit. I think she can drink it, but she can't eat it because she would get a rash for some odd reason. But man, that's the worst fruit ever invented. I hate grapefruit. Yuck. It's so disgusting, though. I don't know what the hell it's. I can't describe the taste. It's so gross. It's as though if you're eating a lemon that expired. That's how bad it is. Yeah, you hate grapefruits. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. They're disgusting. You hate apples? Yeah, I'm not. I know that people don't like apples. That sucks. You don't like them though. I actually prefer the red apples than the green ones. They're too sour. They're all right, but I gotta go with the classic red. Because I mean, I'm fine with sour foods and candies, but it depends though. Because my lips can get chapped pretty easily, and I hate when that happens. My lips are kind of sensitive.
Why is it like that? I'm with that. No, I'm not gonna lie. Don't do that.
Oh, Patricia, welcome back. We're just basically talking about some fruits. Where you been gone? How's Dumbo doing? Or James, is he okay?
Wait a minute.
Oh, good. I'm relieved.
Wow, excuse me.
I'm really relieved to hear that.
I've seen a window open. What is the point? No. Okay, that's the most genius thing I've ever seen in my life. Why is that not normal?
Okay. And Dumbo, it's so wonderful to talk to you. I cannot think of more than enough for giving me an update on him.
That is literally hold on. Hold on, I got this. Oh. Oh. I was about to say,
It's a pleasure talking to you as well, hon. And Dumbo, welcome back. I'm glad I think your sister is amazing. I'm glad you're doing okay. And I hope that damn psychotic mistake of a human being of a bastard gets life in prison. And also for your brother as well. He could die in the ditch. Because he deserves it for what he did to you both. I don't blame you. You just cannot get a break, can you? It's just day after day after day. Work, and then the police incident with the package, and then all this. Oh my gosh. I just want to say, if you ever want to leave early, you can. I don't mind. I don't know where the hell Darren is. And Brownie, I don't know where she's been. So, I don't know where the hell everyone's been. It's just been me and Greg this whole time, and Lauren, that was tapping hearts, so that was nice. Or showing hearts and whatnot. We were just talking about fruits. Oh, she's still here. Oh, Lauren, sucks she can't comment. I don't know why. It sucks.
Why is the key over there and the handle over here? Huh? Okay.
My mother should be going to work in an hour. Oh yeah, I gotta message Tim. You know, he probably went to bed already.
I have never seen. Wow. Huh? I'm so confused. I am actually so confused. Why
Yep, Greg, I'm with you on that.
And how does it open?
Oh, by the way, Dumbo, this helps. We were talking about some music about for Listen to Rock, which I do with Greg.
Come on now. Oh, that's fancy. That is fancy. The amount of time I forget to hit the button, or like there's a group of people already there, so I just assume somebody hit the button, and we all just stand there for like 10 minutes. We're like, dude, why is this thing not moving? Just having a detector where it just instantly detects that there's people there. Like, y'all are living so far ahead, it don't even make no sense.
Yeah, Dumbo, I could tell. So we were talking about from Queen to he said Led Zeppelin, which I never heard of them before, and then I was talking about I forgot already. I had to do a little brainstorming because I was thinking about playing it after if things got better. Yes, Dumbo, absolutely. Please go ahead. You know what? Hold on, let me look this up very quick. Oh, I never heard of that band. They're named the Cars. I'm looking at Burger Show 80 songs. Let's see what else they got. Oh, I hate that song. That's overplayed. Not a bad thing, but you're on the G string? Huh. I love that song. I love that song. Forever Young, huh? Right, Alphaville. I'll keep that in mind. Wipeout. Oh, so that's what that song is. Classic. That's like opera music. Flower Duet from Lakme? Good episode. Good episode. That's a good song. Take care of business every day. Taking care of business. Taking care of business. Oh, classic. What else? Oh, where was the London? I remember that song. Oh, they played it twice. See what else. Oh, that's a good song. So Far Away. A flock of seagulls. Damn it. I didn't know Record Show had so many songs. Damn it. You know that song, right? You know Record Show, Greg? I'm glad. So Dumbo, what I'm looking up right now is a complete collection of real-life songs of Record Show. These are supposed to be all the songs that are played throughout the series, and it's a really great Cartoon Network series. Are basically aimed towards teens and let's just say adults, especially young adults, and they play a lot of classic music. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, share away. Share away. Let's see. What's another song?
Ben said, come on, we don't have much time. I just bought a new air freshener.
Wait, I didn't see the Record Show movie. Why is most of the man showing his damn butt? See what else? Oh, David Bowie! Forgot about him. Fuck. You know, I gotta play this again. I'm sorry. This is such a good soundtrack. Oh my god. Okay. I want to get to the best part. It's a good song. God damn it. Oh, I forgot about this. 50 recognizable songs that you didn't know were memes. Yeah, because there were songs that I want to look up that I don't know the damn name for. Let's see. I think I saw this, but I didn't finish it though. Yeah, baby. Diana, I feel like halfway. So Down Tempo by Paul Klein. That's the song that I use in that video. Soundtrack. Not that one, of course, but the one hand. That's Celtic? I didn't know Celtic. Only time when they play a macaroni commercial. These are old songs. Wait, hold on. Let me look up rock genres again. Since we're talking about that right now. Why is it blank? Hello? Okay. So I'm a classic rock fan. I'm a hard rock fan. I like hard rock the most. I'm a little bit of a punk person too. I can't believe I got that on Special Skirt Pants. Glam, man, I like alt rock, do I? It's not good Derek that either, but I don't do so. That's more like 60s rock though. Progressive rock. Brunch! I forgot! I keep thinking about brunch. I'll look up brunch for sure. I'm really much of an indie fan though. Metal, yeah. Metallica, Iron Maiden, Black Sabbath, and AIME. What? I'm not sure what that one is. Interesting. Somewhat. Oh yeah, I like Hope. So yeah, I'm a pop rock person. I mean, I used to like Coldplay. I think I kind of grew up on garage rock. Yeah. I'm getting flashbacks. Hold on. What song is you looking for? That song? Damn it! Takes me away. So Fleetwood Mac, I like Fleetwood Mac. I know they're rock. I'm not sure if I'm much of a folk rock person now. So let's see. Yeah, you are into hard, glam, soft, mostly hard though than soft. Southern rock, stoner rock. Oh crap! I got a lot of my mom. Forget about all of these. So that's emo rock. That's post rock. Wait, where's goth rock? So that's what Dumbo likes. Industrial rock, I can hear it. It's like scream with a mix of heavy metal. That's pretty cool. I'll keep industrial rock in mind. Where the hell is goth? There it is. Let me look up industrial rock and then look up gothic. Man, there's a diff of between the goth and emo one. I can hear it. It's more dark, but goth is more calm for some odd reason. I thought it'd be the other way around. Industrial rock. Oh, that one, that not you like that. Honestly, I forgot what song I was listening to. So okay, the Architects come. Oh, that sucks. You're not gonna go? That sucks. And on July 20th, I won't be here because it's my yeah, you need to spend time with him. With him that I said happy. Wait, today's the 20th, right? Tell him I said happy early in advance. And do you know the song? Devil, we're just talking about this now, yes? Or not too long ago? Yeah. Sure, me and Greg? Absolutely. I love the song.
Yeah, where do you draw the line? Rock music and metal. Rock music, and metal feel like
accurate. True.
Oh man, you're right. I know. Show me what the hell was that? Where are we? Exactly. This is the hell of our apartment. You were looking for here. There. That's what we've been looking for.
A dinosaur?
Yeah, we did it. Oh, that was the answer to my question. I don't even remember what your question was.
I wasn't paying attention either. That was random. I love that. I do not know why. Yeah, the song names. So one day I was walking around with a friend. I asked him and myself, why is it called? And then it popped in my head. Sentence I would never forget. And I was sent to me from some metal because it's harder than rock. It's more intense, basically. So easiest way to find the difference was told by my music teacher. Listen to this. If the melody is basically the same as instruments, it's almost really. But if whatever he wants, it's metal. Interesting. I'm gonna forget. I know well. When I studied in university in the 90s, rockers and metalists in our dorm room. The rockers used to wear the long hair, blue jeans, and lumberjack shirts. The metalists used to wear long hair, so they're both long hair, right? Black jeans, so lumberjack, and then black lip. Oh, that's more like golf. It's racist. What the? It's not racist. Basically, metal people that aren't into like heavy metal. They're, let's just say, goth rockers. I get it now. Kinda. Interesting. So when I like metal, it's a specific element or few of them mixed together. Rock is a mix of a lot of different plus chord. Interesting. Very, very interesting. What else is metal stuff? Oh my god, there's so many. All right, let me look at this up next. Yeah, so Dumbbell I looked it up. It's supposed to be each year of heavy metal music. The first one in 1974, which is insane. That's basically around when Kiss basically first created a band. And did you know they used to call rock and metal music? Greg, I actually did not know that. Look at that! Both you won't be. What a coincidence! Actually, that works out. I could take a day off on that. But screaming music did it really become in the 90s, right? So I hear that. I'm like, yeah, you can listen to music in the background. Yeah, go in and rest. So that's wave of heavy metal. I like my song. Out. That's speed metal. Doom metal. It's slow and thick. I can hear it because the bass is longer. Stoner doom. That's more like skateboarding. I remember hearing that. I remember hearing that somewhere. Glam. So like this, right? Because it says hair metal. Hair metal. Thrash metal. It's like aggressive. If you're in the pit. Grindcore. Sludge. Funeral doom. It's depressive. Death. Fast, brutal, and vocals. So it's like close to scream, pretty much. Swedish edition. I forgot Sweden for their death metal. Right. Melodic. And brutal death. It's so like there's so many different types. Technical. He's good. Phonic death. Except black. Not say that word. Atmospheric. Less evil and melodic. Black. Kind of evil. Symphonic. There's so many though. How long is this? Oh my! This is 6.5 minutes long. Damn it! Legend death. Folk. Progressive. Yep, there's industrial. New metal. New wave. Peak 2000s. Oh, yeah, brother, and West days. Metalcore. Melodic metalcore. Deathcore. Oh, Deathcore's bad. Okay, I like death though. I like the dong noise. It's not bad. Slam. Halfcore. The hell? It says Jant? The most overplayed star on the internet can be barred to come up with something 90% of bored bedroom guitarists play this. What does that mean? Because they play a lot of music? Doll. Never heard of it. Is that okay? So like a
Yeah, hope you like that video. If I miss any genres, be sure to tell me in the comments down below how many genres I miss, and I don't know any.
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot. Why metalheads are happier people? Ooh, I'm gonna say that for later. I'm gonna say that for later. Why metalheads are happier people? Oh, I'm gonna love seeing that. You mean I think more friendly, right? That's the term. Hint. So that's awesome. Wow. And Greg, I never heard of Metallica. Be honest with you, I haven't. And I did not know there's so many. All I know is I heard like the goth type, maybe a little bit of deathcore, and more like the punk type of metal. Because I think I know a couple of people that were skateboarders who listen to music like that. But that's about it. I didn't know there's so many. And there's probably others I didn't know about. Literally. And there's even more genres so that I bet. See, one of the types of I guess is considered heavy metal. You heard of this theme song? I used to watch this when I was younger. Oh my gosh, I love this theme song a lot. I find this. I think this would. You may recognize it. You know, since this was around our time. This is my core. Excuse me. Excuse me. To be direct. You're standing on my neck. You're standing on my neck. You're standing on my neck. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. I miss that show so fucking much. Let me play the longer version. Oh my god. Oh, I love this so much.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Big train wreck. You're standing on my neck. You're standing on my neck. You're standing. Let's be another planet. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. I love this thing so much. Oh my gosh.
Excuse me. On my neck.
So I think it's I think I'm not sure who sings this, but it's from the cartoon series Doria, and the song is "You're Standing on My Neck," and I guess it's Splendora. But if you put a Dora Dean, that's what it is. I've never heard of it. I don't ever heard of Maiden. To be honest with you, though, I don't blame him if he wants to sleep. He had a long day today. Honestly, he deserves it. I don't blame him. Also, maybe playing heavy metal music will help him rest up more. I don't blame him. So yeah, that's the You're Sitting on My, and the cartoon series is Doria. Classic. I guess I thought they would have in Canada, but yeah, it airs US. I used to watch them when I was young. You never heard of Doria, Greg? I'm impressed. I guess it didn't air it in Canada. I thought they would. But yeah, it came out in the mid to late 90s. It's supposed to be about this girl that's off, and this like regular high school girl that is pretty smart. I think she kind of mind her business on things and whatnot. Basically, this thing about being a high schooler in the 90s. Kind of, let's just say, Kurt Cobain's era, so to speak. It's like that. If at oh man, I can use the bathroom to get up. It's kind of like that, so to speak. Oh, not Dora. I know it's hard to Doria. Daria. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I got slur speech. Dora should get a comeback. Dora the Explorer. Dora the Explorer. It's Daria. I can't believe I can't say properly. Oh, Greg. Oh, you're kidding me. Absolutely. 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 Not only Dora, but I watched Clifford. Franklin. Let's see. What else did you watch? Of course, Dr. Seuss. They're called the Bears, not Care Bears, 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 Teletubbies. Oh, like Roly Poly Oly. Of course, Blue's Clues, absolutely. And I grew up with Little Bill. Oh my gosh, I did had a good childhood. Well, decent, I guess. No, I'm guilty of this. Caillou. I can't believe Caillou's French. Arthur. And there has to be another one. One more. Shit, I can't think of more. Oh yeah. Are you kidding me? Yeah, absolutely. I grew up with SpongeBob all my life, to be honest with you. I even had the accessories. I had the cookie jar, the SpongeBob pillow when he's in his robe. And I even had a couple too, one for the PlayStation and one for the GameCube. The lights come up pants game. And I think I have the pajamas too though. So yeah, I have a little bit of SpongeBob merchandise. I'm glad it's coming more. Man, the cookie jar was my favorite because SpongeBob would talk. My mother would buy us the Debbie fudge rounds. I'm missing in those. The oatmeal cookies too. You know, sometimes we may sneak out to get a couple. We're not supposed to, but well, my older brothers did it. Okay. I did once or twice because my mother used to buy us a lot of those. I'm so sorry. Caillou? Hold on. It's let me spell it for you. This is basically this weird bald child. You look like he has cancer, but he doesn't. It's a French series, and he would have a lot of temper tantrums. And why? A lot of people don't like it because he's a bad kid, and I did not know this because I watched a lot of that up, and he's been around for a long time. I don't think it's still around, but it's for the best. Oh yeah. Oh, Greg, you probably didn't hear. Yep, I grew up with the Big Red Dog. Absolutely. I even have the book too. I remember we had to do presentations in our freshman publishing class. I had a good grade on it. So we got to bring that, let's just say, represents our childhood, and then we had to read loud. It was so fucking embarrassing. I hate doing it, but I'm glad I got 100%. The other students only got 90. Look at the other characters in that show. Same here. I don't remember the girl's name, to be honest with you. You know what? I'm gonna very quick. Canadian cartoons. I know I watch a handful of them. Let me see. I watched Garage Band. That's a classic. That's the only one that I know besides drama. Art and mystery. Yeah. What else do you have though? Oh, there's more than that. I just can't think of the top of my head. God, mystery and totally and Amazing Spies. Oh, my foot is asleep. Oh. Up. Wake up, come on. Move, can you move? Come on. Okay. Oh, Dumbo, that's fine. Greg, you guessed right. I had a feeling you dozed off because you got to go do today. If you want to, really, you can. You deserve a rest. Are you kidding?
Guys, what if I told you there was a lot more to programming than the hand shows you guys had down there in the city? I see a lot of TV and focused YouTube channels really construe the overarching quality of Canadian programming, often Johnny Test and George the Jungle.
I forget about Johnny Test and George the Jungle. Yes.
We actually had a lot of those in Canada that never aired, didn't air much in the United States. I'm a Canadian. I've spent my entire life here in Canada, and resulting from that, I, of course, watched a lot of Canadian television as a child. Every day after I'd park my ass down on my couch, play my Game Boy Advance, watch YTV and Teletoon.
Yeah, Teletoon.
On basic Canadian cable, there were
Sucks they're no longer on anymore.
channels for youth programming. TV, Teletoon, and the family channels 27, 44, 30. YTV stands for Youth Television. It had all of the Nickelodeon stuff. SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, Rugrats, Jimmy Neutron, everything. You name
My
it.
Life's a
it
Teenage
was probably-
Robot, I Phantom.
It did have some live action stuff too. Like I remember Malcolm in the Middle would air, and then there was the AIME block, which would air on Fridays.
I had a feeling an show would be on there because that's where it was filmed. The studio thing in Canada, literally. I remember seeing that in the credits.
Called Bionics. Hey, Toonami, pretty much the same thing.
What?
Over on Teletoon, this is where you got everything Cartoon Network. Ben 10, Foster Tone, K&D, and of course, Billy and Mandy.
Right.
Some Cartoon Network stuff.
Yes.
Jack and Powerpuff
Right.
aired on YTV instead, though, for some reason. And later into the evening, have the Detour block, which is where the more oriented programming would air. I think Adult Swim gets Tim and Eric, Futurama, Space Ghost, Robot Chicken. This goes on.
Right.
Family Channel was one I didn't watch a whole lot of. It was mostly just Disney, and even as a kid, I didn't really have that much interest in Disney. The Weekenders was an absolute favorite of myself and everyone I know around here, though. I think that one wasn't really that big in the U.S., but it was huge.
Fuck you, Ken! Are you kidding me? You're the ones that made that. I used to watch the Weekenders. What the hell? I was a fan. Are you doing the Weekenders is Canadian, eh? Are you serious? I didn't do that.
Weekenders was the absolute favorite of myself and everyone around here, though. I hear that one wasn't really big in the U.S., but it was.
Are you watching Weekenders?
I also
What
watched
the?
a lot of recent Lilo and Stitch, Impossible, and film, but not much outside. If you're like me and you grew up in the Great West, it was probably the channels you were mostly flicking between as a kid. And it's been a wild ride seeing these channels evolve over time, just in what programming they aired, but all the bumpers and the aesthetic of the channels. YTV always voted itself as being the more weirder. YTV's bumpers feature a variety in animation styles, oftentimes 3D with a strange-looking creature doing something weird, and then the logo. There were a couple of programming that between shows would feature to discuss the programming in question, fun toys and contests, sometimes interviewing the people involved in the show. First of all, was Vortex. This was all Saturday morning stuff, which was mostly action. It was hosted by Stephanie Brochard, who was later replaced by Paula Lemire after her departure. Vortex was later replaced by Crunch in 2006, hosted by A. Fry and his head of ridiculous hair. This dude went on to host Inner Space later on, and now he streams PUBG on Twitch. Crown jewel of hosted programming on TV was The Zone.
Promises never to be a cookie show. Not true. The Zone, Monday, Friday from 4 to 6.
The weekends had
Canada.
throughout the week.
Wow.
Down with Carlos and
I'm impressed.
each episode.
I mean, we have something like this here in the States, but it's different.
It was positive, encouraging. And Sugar, she was well known for her cartoonishly high that drove parents nuts.
I love Dragon Ball Z. It's gonna be really, really cool tonight. It is.
Her voice is high pitched.
These were my people, man. The Zone was also hosted by a couple of different people before Carlos stuck to it. But
oh, you get out there, your son was having a topic. How is he doing? And you slept at 10, 30 to 10:51. I just want to know about if you ever feel tired, you can leave her. I don't want you to basically feel the out because I know you're exhausted. And Dama, I was looking up how can TV shady by a guy named Nitra. Oh, I think I've seen this channel before. So he posted this. How's your son, Greg? Tell me. I think I've seen this channel. It's really good, actually. He's from Nova Scotia? Oh, really? Really? He doesn't have an accent. He just sounds like a basic Canadian accent. Interesting. He talks about cartoons and stuff. Like, I'm thinking, name sounds familiar. Now I get it. He has that 90s hairstyle. I never seen him, so I have the hairstyle. That's kind of cute, actually. So your son is in the hospital, but again, the nurses are this damn bastards, and that they're being just pieces of shit, and not allowing you to visit him, aren't they, Greg? I swear that's against their policy. You know, I don't understand why if a parent's out of the hospital, that they can't just at least spend the night with them or something. I don't get it. Is that so that your son is going to do surgery? I just don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Oh, good. Glad. I'm thinking she's acting like that, Greg should be fired. Because it's not appropriate behavior. Oh, that's right. You had to visit your mother at the hospital. I hope your mother's been doing okay. She has. You do, Dumbo? I bet. If you want to leave, I notice you haven't been typing much. So, Dumbo, if you want to rest up for the rest of the night, you know, where you have the extra energy to visit her, you can tell your mother what happened. I know she may be, well, I'm sure she'll be overwhelmed because you're safe. And that matters right now. You know, what I find funny is alien to them, but they still watch. And then even Japanese TV shows are nuts, even for our standards. I've seen this channel a couple of times.
이거 나는 건가? 이거 시상식이 아니야? 근데 왜 이렇게 들어갔지?
I hate that song. Wait, let's skip this. There you go.
저거 저렇게 하는데요?
You want to be here for an hour in double? It's up to you. Yeah, me and Greg, this one that you want to pass out. I'm just looking at a video of Korean shocked by Jackass. I never seen it though. I can't have it. Movie? I didn't do that. That's good at hitting. Miss a shot.
사람들 왜 미리 안 맞지? 나도 보고 싶겠지. 나 17살이면 재밌을 것 같아. 포인트가 진짜 여러 개나. 걔가 저 이제 뭐가 일단
Musical choice. Oh my gosh, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. I would watch Jackass. I can't believe I did it. That's hilarious. I'm surprised I didn't get a concussion. Are you talking about the person? Yeah, that flew up high.
나이랑 해보고 싶어. 머리도 너무 좋지. 아니 저기 너무 좋아.
That's insane. Wow. Yeah, so Greg, by that is when he asks, like, when I'm going to do goals or when I'm going to line. You know, he reminds me because I know I tend to a lot. So usually it's a common habit before goes to bed, right? If that makes sense. So basically, Dumbo, he's like a little reminder for me when he said, "Good." What is my mother? My mother's edition. I know she has to go to work soon because she told me that, and it's 8 o'clock. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could tell. I could tell he's exhausted. Yeah, Greg, what do you want to ask me?
positive.
아 뭐야? 언니랑 빵이란다. 나는 준 거에 믿고 먹을 수 있냐? 나는 빵이 너무 소상적긴 해. 저번에 이미 오징어 게임 옷을 입고 있는데? 아 그냥 내가 그때 그랬구나. 그치? 빵. 굉장히 답답한.
Man, I've been getting quite a few out. So, do I have my mom, dad, brother? Because I know you live your mom, but I didn't know you live anywhere else. So, Greg, I do not know where my brother is. So, I haven't been with him since I was a toddler. It's only me and my brother, and we have ups whom I basically would puppy sit whenever they had to go to work overnight because other and my brother they work long shifts. So whether she's supposed to be working shortly, just go to rest and be back in the morning. And then my brother he has to work in 2 hours, which means I have the whole house to myself always. And usually I either would be with Summer, which is the pups that I play with that you have seen in my live streams, right? At least one of them, or today. Of course, the mother, well, she likes to be in the living room. I usually would puppy sit them because no one is here at home to look out over them, especially my mother has to order, let's just say, packages from like Amazon or even at Walmart. They also would bark to me if there's anything is being shipped up, especially if sometimes my mother would have groceries. I would check on the door to see if there is any groceries because I remember last time I didn't hear about them. Well, I didn't know that early that day, and or I think groceries almost well they didn't went bad, but they thawed. So yeah, I'm just here just to keep an eye on them because my mother she's gonna get 2 days off from now on because she was working every day and that could be balanced out, which is a huge breath of fresh air for her. So I'm glad. And Dumbo, see, yeah, I live with your dad and your cats and your brother, whom deserves to no longer live with you. And of course, your mother being at a hospital. And did I ever tell you what my dad? Yes, I remembered, right? You know how to tell me, because I know that's a little personal. I was working what he did, and I'm glad that he's in prison. He does hell. He deserves life for what he did. I know in Canada they don't have. I mean, I know you have life in prison, but I don't think it's as true as us Americans, which sucks. So he deserves locked up. What the hell? I'm looking up a random video. It's Clay Fighter? What the hell? I've seen him on the SNES. I heard about it. Who can survive the fighting game for a tournament? This is Clay Fighter.
How that works.
The game that's
Okay.
PlayStation? No, that's an SNES. Oh.
Some young play against Eddie show.
So if they donate $10, they change the game. That's cool. That's pretty. You're playing all different PS games. That's awesome.
Look at this guy's chin.
Oh man. I like the draft.
Is this dealing with
Cool. Really cool. Greg, you haven't. If you don't want to tell me, you don't have to. So I just out the moon because I know it's been a really, really difficult week for us. Hell, that was weird. What about your mom? I hope it wasn't anything bad. Sorry for the late response. Oh. Greg, I feel awful for your mother's passing. I do. I feel really awful to hear that. You've been doing your best to cope. Honestly, your mother raised an amazing fatherly son, if I could say that. Honestly, that must be really hard. That's hard. I understand. I do, because my grandmother, she did have breast cancer. I'm just glad she's still here. But she had to get her removed. That's the only way that it's hard to talk about, isn't it? I feel really awful to hear that. I wanted to tell you this. Do not feel guilty that you didn't say goodbye to her. It's the same way when my mother's boyfriend had to put our husky down because he had abdomen cancer. He had a tumor around the abdomen area, right? We all right. Sorry. I was talking to a friend here because he breast cancer last year. Right. He's a father of 3. He's around my age. And his wife is handicapped. She has to have a wheelchair. All right. Sorry about the dumb. I don't know what happened to the stupid stream. I'll be about to leave. Oh, I guess I'm being a little bit loud though, because I forgot my mother had passed. Hey, at least 20th, I'll get a day off so I can rest. Of course, Greg. Honestly. Like I just want to say you're a dear, you know, for you. I want to say this, you know, you're my or around my age, right? Your mother raised you really well. Sure, because well, that's a Canadian way in it, but I literally because I gotta my American flag because I don't want to rip it up by accident. But I can relate to her about it, even though she's in a hurry to go to work. It's not easy. It's not. I was devastated when I heard that my grandmother knows a breast cancer, that we were losing her, and I'm just shocked that she was almost 80. So I totally understand that. It's just so hard to see her without, you know, her breast though, because she looks so Moorish looking. And not to mention with her having Alzheimer's, it's not easy. Yeah, that's why I does YouTube stuff because my mother she doesn't get a break. You know, eventually, but been working for so much, and I just awful that she doesn't get much I don't know, just support for what she had to put up with. Hell, my mother even gave a Hispanic $20 to pay for the electricity because I think you might know about this that if people are struggling financially, living below the poverty line, you know, struggling to pay with electricity, she gave her a $20 bill so that her child and her because I forgot what job that my mother told me. They want I get a MacBook. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I gotta make sure to clear up a little bit more tabs. I'm glad that this happened late. But Greg, I did seen her though. Um, Her name is Summer, and then her mother that looks a little furry, that's Bella. It's still working. Dumbo, you should go to bed because you need your rest. You deserve it. Because of your grammar. I think you could barely. But Dumbo, please go to bed. You sound exhausted. I could tell. I know the grammar means that you're you gotta pass out. I think sleep. I know you're off. That's why it's Saturday, so you don't have to work. But Dumbo, get some rest. I'm gonna try to sleep earlier tonight. Of course, it means I'm gonna wake up early. I'm gonna try though. Sylvester. Yeah, Sylvester the cat. Girls don't know Sylvester the cat? Dog. Wait, I think girls versus boys or what?
Dental issue.
Oh, just like a family.
So I started using.
Oh, the most dental issue? I should know about this because I used to go to the dentist all the time. I think it's gingivitis. It's definitely gingivitis. Well, cavities, but I mean, about the gum disease?
I'm not saying it.
Yeah, cavity. Yeah, that's a family.
What causes high tide?
High tide? Middle? Really?
No, maybe.
I like how this is a family. What substance gives you skin color? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Melanin, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Dumbo, don't worry about it. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna do my best to stream around. This like the time I did today, and the poll because I do forget. Right? I'm glad you tell me a lot because I have a bad habit. The poll would be between 2 or 4, and then I'm gonna shoot a little later though because I want to make sure that you get enough sleep because I feel awful that I've been keeping you. As a reminder, questions run out to go. Whatever DM tells me. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. I'll tell you about replying to your comment in the committee. Oh, that's perfect. All right, that sounds great.
What is the name of the historic connecting Chicago to Los Angeles?
Route 66.
Route 66. That is correct. Good job, guys. Alrighty. What team is this a mascot for? Houston? Eastern. Look at the colors. It could be. Good job.
I never heard it.
Who was George Washington's vice president? What is the name of the tall line in the U.S.?
Not McKinley.
What is it that do? Bordered by Saudi Arabia and which other 2 countries?
Yemen and.
I'm not blinking. Is bordered by Saudi Arabia. 2 countries.
It's Yemen.
2 countries besides Saudi Arabia.
Is it Bahrain?
So let's see.
Shit, I forgot. I know Yemen's one.
One of them starts with U.
United Arab Emirates, and then Yemen.
Why? UAE.
Yep.
For two countries, I forgot. I don't. UAE. So those would be.
Year two. Let's go with year two then.
I'm gonna say that you guys have discussed both of them. I will say. I think maybe.
Great.
UAE and Yemen. The boy did get one of them right.
Okay, give me the one that starts with the U. That's correct. All right, so we got one more. Good.
I like how this is a family. I don't know why. I don't see anything.
You have to. I'll give you another hint. Press it down. So the country has 5 letters. Oh, it's 5. Kuwait is. I think it's out. Kuwait is out. It's Yemen or we were really fussing Yemen. I think. So it's Yemen or Qatar.
Should we just pick one?
Yeah,
Winner we lose.
They don't know Yemen? I'm surprised. They did. I thought they said it.
Let's give me your final answer.
You pick.
Let's pick. Qatar.
Dumbo, it's our pleasure. You need your rest. I think you. I'm just glad you're safe. I'm glad you're safe. Literally. Yeah, the reason why he asked this, Greg, is because he worries a lot. So that's why. Because he's been doing with me because others weren't here. So it's like I had for him. It's kind of like how my mother worked me a lot. So I'm used. So like, yes, guys, I forgot. You're right. I've been watching this show for a while. It's the video's titled 59 People versus Impossible Quiz. And the channel is named Extra Media and stuff. And basically this woman, she travels, I guess, over the US. And she would have these people answer these questions to get, let's just say, $200 or $100, depending on how good it is. And some of them are felons, some of them are just college students, and they basically have to write in order to actually get the money. It's really, really fun, actually.
Your final answer. Are we sure? Oh my goodness. All right, ready? We're gonna say one on. Here we go.
It's Yemen. Oh.
What month is National Ice Cream Month?
Oh, I don't know. Ice cream month? Oh, I don't know. Is it September? I have no idea. I didn't know that's even a thing. I don't know.
Definitely change somewhere.
I don't know. I guess it's only country that we.
It is July.
Oh, it is July. This month? I didn't do that.
Control C do on the keyboard.
Control C, Control copy. And Greg, believe it or not, almost actually 20. So I actually knew him 18. Oh, Greg, I don't blame you, honestly. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, you know, because the thing is, teachers don't know everything. You know, that's why they're subjects for a reason. You know, thinking that if you're a teacher, you got to know every subject. No, that's not how it goes. Like you don't. Like for me, I don't know much of politics, but I know a lot about geography and I guess you could say a little bit of chemistry, kind of, and environmental science. Math, I do know a lot about. Daniel, you do. You know, you may seem like it depends on what type of is graphs and percentages and stuff good at, but if it's English language arts or maybe not as much. I can read. It's just that there's some words I don't even know yet because there are words we don't even use English language. So it's kind of funny though. I know math and math, which is really weird. The most. Yeah, ice cream up. I guess seeing as our tree, we have that. It's interesting. And as I myself, I feel like, oh, Greg, thank you. I don't see myself being a teacher. That's so flattering though, because you know, I do have the energy, and maybe kids will give me more. And if they're being, I'll get them free time, so that way they won't act up. Yeah, no, I did get pretty well with classmates when I was when I was a junior and a senior. We always talk and to talk to me, so I still got my old high school photos too. It sucks that I took video though. I got photos, a couple though. I look the same. Just I look. I look. I don't know. I guess my hair wasn't as thick back then.
Good job. What country is this flag from?
China. Oh, that's easy. They give him an easy one.
What is the postal abbreviation of Missouri?
MO. You talk about the initials, right? And they say post abbreviation initials, so it's MO. That's what I'm saying. Yep, it is.
It is. Good job, guys.
Oh, awesome.
Candy bar is the global seller.
Snickers? M&M's? I'm not sure. The best bar?
Yes, it's a chocolate.
It's a chocolate. I think Snickers. I don't know.
I don't know if you want to use. You have 1 hint for the entire game, and it's usually you get 9 right, and you're on 5 right now.
Can we use it now?
It is an X. Starts with an X.
Yes, Snickers.
Snickers is correct. Good job, guys.
I knew it. I knew it.
I'm like, oh, he's got it.
I love Snickers.
What is the name of this breed of dog?
Oh, my dog. One of my dogs, they have the cute big eyebrow. I don't remember the name. I mean, don't look for it because they're half Chihuahua or mostly.
We should have said that. It's like, you might as well just throw a guess. A beagle or something.
Those are small.
Yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't really mean it's not a beagle. It's a Bernese dog.
A Bernese mountain dog? What? It's so cute. So our dogs are Bernese. Got it. Because Autumn has those big eyebrows. Only that breed has that. So interesting. I'll keep that in mind. So part Bernese and mostly Chihuahua. Got it. I'm trying to look for that. And Greg, do I like burgers? As long as it doesn't have cheese, yeah, definitely. It depends though. Right? Because I know they're different compared to sandwiches. So in a way, I like burgers. I just can't have cheese. You think I could get rid of, man? I got that's really flattering of you. I don't know because I'm not confident on being on camera, but I do know a lot about the weather, and I am more of a nature chaser. So I do like to look. I do like to be out around. Well, not storm. Well, kind of a storm chaser. So that does count. That's really sweet to see that, Greg. And it depends on the burgers. It's I think sandwiches or Sloppy Joe. He knows. I don't know much about burgers. I ain't in a long time, but my mother's boyfriend, that's from New Jersey. He used to basically make those for us. They're so delicious. I've been eating Sloppy Joes. Oh. They're so good.
You're down though. Question number 1. What is the tallest mountain in the world?
Mount Everest.
Mount Everest. Animal are pearls.
Clams.
No, don't say it.
It's clams. Oh, oyster. Why did I think about clams? I'm Lincoln.
Yes. type of tree does an acorn come from?
Oh, I've heard that multiple times on this channel. So some of these are the same questions.
A normal tree.
What state are they in? It's beautiful. Where are they? What state are they in? I can't even tell. It's either the Midwest or the Northeast somewhere. Have a long beard? Oh, Greg. I can't grow facial hair. I mean, I can buzzes, especially if I'm out because of the the hormones. But I don't shave. It's a little shocking though. Like I do like trim maybe, but I can't grow a beard or anything like my brother does. Also, because I think it may seem like it that way. It's just because of the grain. I'm the only brother, us three, that can't grow facial hair. I don't have chest hair. My brothers, on the other hand, they do, and they get hacks. It's weird. Funny though, but I love my brother a lot. Brother one, I would have to help sometimes because he can't reach it. Because I know that whenever he has to go to work, he wants to be clean, of course. So every now and then, I would help shave his back for him. But yeah, I don't have back. I just noticed I don't have any back hair at all. The only hairy part of my body is just the legs. Hell, even my arms ain't even that hairy. Which is really weird to think about. I'm thinking, why am my brothers hairy, but I'm not? It's kind of funny. Do I have a beard? Honestly, Greg, really, because I can't imagine just having to go all that trouble, and then if you made blue, and then it just goes back a week later. I know my brothers had to go do that, and it just seems like hell. Not to mention the mess he had to make in the he had to wash the razor out. I'm glad I can't grow a beard. I'm glad because otherwise I wouldn't be able to ever since I've left high school, right? I just can't. It's not possible. So I can't even grow a mustache. Like fuzzes, but that doesn't really count. But that's only like that's when I have hormonal changes. Because I remember my mom, she told me when she went through menopause, she had a little, not a mustache, but she had a little bit of, which is normal for a woman to go through that. You have a bearded mustache? So you're like dumb. He actually has a long, he has a long beard. I know he has a beard and he has a mustache. And he asked me for tips when he had to when he had to apply for jobs, right? The interviews. If you should basically shave, I told him that you should, well, at least shave a little bit and trim out depending on the job that he takes, so that he could be more likely to hire him. Because Dumbo wants to have some tips on grooming, and I'm just going to help him out. Otherwise, he probably want to get a job right now. Greg, you have not. I thought you were white. Because I never paid attention to race. I always thought you were right. You're mixed? That's all. Wow. Because I always thought you saw white for some reason. Not in a mean way, Huh. Really? You're half and half? You're white and half black? That's awesome. Wow. That's pretty cool. I don't think any blacks are half white. That's awesome. I know if you have. Well, he said the one. I mean, he didn't know he's a little bit too. That Stolas guy. He's black, but there's something else. I forgot though. He told me he was part Nigerian, I think, because he lives in the United Kingdom. So obviously, I won't be surprised because a lot of Nigerians live in the United Kingdom. I know there's a lot of blacks that live in Canada, which is pretty awesome. Thinking like, are there no blacks up there? But I'm still thinking that because there's a lot of blacks in New York. There'll be a lot of people in Toronto. I know there is a pretty big population up there. On the city that you're in, I know Calgary, they have a few blacks. I know they have a lot of Filipinos, natives. There's another word for it. And hell, they even have a lot of Ukrainians, come to think of it. I forgot how diverse your country is. Oh my god. Oh really? Your dad is black? Oh, that's all. Wow. I know for me, this may surprise you. I'm not full black. I may look like it, but I'm not. Because my mom told me that her great that's your great grandmother, yes. Her grandmother on her mother's side is, oh, I forgot what she's mixed with. She is native, I think, Turkey and Chinese. So that's why it may look a little slanted. I'm not sure how much though. I need to try that DNA ancestry. Always, my mother and I wanted to try that, but we just didn't have the time or record it. And this may be a little weird. Cool way, my brother that you may have heard on my live streams, he's half Mexican and half black. But the weird thing is he's lighter skinned than me. He looks like he's Spanish, which is weird because I only have more white ancestry than he is, which is really strange. And my oldest, he's black like me, but less mixed because we all have different fathers. I forgot we do. Yeah, Dion, that's right. Yeah, you all have different fathers. Because we're all half brothers. I forgot we are. I've never seen us as half brothers. It's weird. I just noticed we all have different fathers. So it makes perfect sense. So that's all. Honestly, I'm thinking like, yeah, you sound, but that's pretty cool. So you look more black. That's you didn't. Your last name does sound black, so it makes perfect sense. I don't think there's a lot of white guys that have Hanson. Because let's see, we are Garfs. I don't know where the hell it come from, and then I'm bust with the shirt anyway. My cousins, they're McKibbins, and I forgot what the nieces are. My mother told me. I forgot last names. Oh my gosh, I feel bad. I think they're named the end of Hudson. Yeah, we all have different names. And then with my grandmother's side, different. I forgot where my middle name comes from. This is James Mark. I don't know where the name Mucker comes from. But yeah, there are a lot of white people. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Interesting. Huh. I thought it's mostly black. Interesting. It's just so funny though when I tell people my last name, I tell them it's Garth Brooks, and they would know. I never listened to her music. I knew I heard her, but I never hear music though. It's kind of funny when I tell them that like Garth Brooks. Funny. Oh, excuse me.
Okay. Just say it. Who painted The Last Supper?
The Last Supper? Oh, I don't know. Or Da Vinci, but I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay. All right. His initial LDV.
Yes, I was dealing. You're right. Leonardo da Vinci.
Wait, what are they? Oh, starts with L, last name is DV.
Yep.
Yeah, that's correct. Good job. What country is flag from? No.
South Korea.
Egypt.
Girl, it's not Egypt. These girls, I'm not trying to be mean, but geography. It's South Korea.
It's not. A country? What country is a flag from?
I forgot how big our country is. That's probably why I don't South Korea is. Thing. And what story is it, Greg? How does it know it's South Korea?
Egypt. Egypt is Korea.
You got
Why is it on Popeye's arm?
an anchor.
Man, that's
If you're gonna comment, you better get in the video. It is an anchor.
I grew up with Popeye. Are you kidding me?
like Miss Rachel's magical egg right here.
What is 3 times 3 times 3?
9, 8, 27.
That's correct. Good job. Another layer up.
Man, all right.
What country is this flag from?
Oh, come
Australia.
Yep.
That's correct.
All right.
What city was Starbucks founded in?
Seattle.
That in Seattle, Washington.
Yep.
Down by the pier.
That was way more than
All
needed.
right.
That's correct. That's
We did
right.
it.
What country is the most cheese?
Is this Switzerland?
That's a good question.
I don't know.
I'm going to say probably the United States, but I got out loud.
Switzerland. I don't know if it's Switzerland or Belgium. Oh yeah, we got a long ad. Let's see. So once I'm on the phone about an order. Wait, one time on the phone, I was talking about an order I placed for food, and then, or not then, and I went to the hush, mamas. When I went to the they had a shocked face. Really? Why? How is that because of your race? Because it's insane to me. Because I know Canadians are hella diverse. Hush, mamas.
In Argentina, yeah. Cheese, you get Swiss cheese, all that kind of stuff.
And I'll say you get 1 hint for your game, and it's usually the first letter clue. I'll take
What
that
happens
if
if I get it wrong? Like
you're
stop.
done. Yeah, you're
I don't
done,
get to the center of
baby.
the egg.
I think you got this one. Go with your gut.
I get it wrong.
All right, we'll go Switzerland.
Oh.
USA.
Who does know the most cheese?
Which sport would you do a slap?
Slap shot.
You're correct.
Oh.
The art of folding paper originated in which country?
Because of origami. Oh, come on. We took origami once in middle school. I'm glad we did. So, because I didn't know I was half black, they thought I was white on the phone. Cause the guy's hilarious. You know what? You know something? I can relate to that because it's a little weird to say this. Even though it's not the thing, it's more like the gender thing. My mother, when she would call on the phone for whatever things that she took care of, people thought she was a sir. Because my mother has a deep voice, you know, I don't think it's deep. It gets so embarrassing for her. Me personally, I remember when I called one once. I wonder if this went to some light on me. I don't know. Did that I was a or something else. Some other caller I did. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm not a woman. But I'm flattered. So weird though. I forgot I got called once. So I can. It's so embarrassing. And this happened when I lived in Arizona. Boy, really? I'm not. Oh no, I know you're not. Honestly, I've been too. And they thought your mom. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I like the little X you typed in. I for my mother because she goes through this all the time. Even at the McDonald's, they'll say this would be $19.99, ma'am. Not ma'am, sir. Like my mother would get a reaction. Oh my, call me sir. I tell mama, yeah, you have a voice. You know, I don't hear it because I'm used to how my mother talks to mommy. And she does get a little irritated, but she's not bothered by it. So it's so embarrassing. I feel awful for my mom to go through that. But she had a lot of great friendly talks when she had to do her business on the phone.
Paper originated in which country? That is correct. Good job, guys. What
Also,
flag is
it's just so funny when if I had to order something at the store, or I think this happened at a Starbucks once, and they had to write my name down. I think they write the Dean. I always think my name is Dean. Come on, it's not Dean. I laugh every time now because it's mine. I guess my name is not uncommon. So especially since it's spelled with an E, it makes sense because it's not spelled with an I. So that probably has to do with it. The O is an A, so I kind of get that. I forgot. That's Norway.
No, it's correct. Good job. What is the only month without a holiday?
Oh, she went through this before. August? Oh, a little baby, that like cute. I think is that because St. Patrick's Day? I know. All right.
For DVDs on Netflix, what did you rent at the corner to watch on your TV?
Ooh.
What's it called?
Blockbuster? Blockbuster, right? This is a trick, isn't it? Oh, my bad. But I've been close enough.
What large city is the country Vatican located in?
Rome.
Isn't that a trick question? Oh, the country. Oh.
The country Vatican City is located in which city? No, the country Vatican City is located in which city?
He's a little boring.
I'm asking for a city. What city is the Vatican City located in? Yeah, you could use your hand question too. I feel like you got this.
Is it like a well-known?
Yes, a very big, well known, very well known.
No.
No peanut gallery.
No. Okay, there we go. I'm thinking it's boring. Is that no? Oh, come on. Yeah, every American know that. And I know you. I think you probably heard my mother because she's always busy working. And do you know Dumbo's race? Oh, it's Greg. So Dumbo, he's actually white. Pretty pale though. From what his sister told me. So he's like really white, I guess. But I can see this. He told me I forgot what his hair color is. But I do know that he does have a beard and he does have a mustache. And I think he told me he had blue eyes. Unless I'm wrong. He did tell me his eye color. So he has blue eyes. So yeah, he's pretty white. Like he's full white. If I recall. I keep barking. Hush, mama.
Fast food restaurant originated in Wisconsin. Correct.
Oh, so that's where Coke from.
Very good. What is the largest member of the brass family?
What the hell is that?
Correct.
Oh, you mean the music? Because I don't know much about music instruments.
What country is this flag from?
Africa.
That's correct. Jonas Salk discovered the vaccine for which disease?
Sure. Wait, salt?
Jonas Salk discovered the vaccine for which disease? You want to use your minute? Okay, the disease starts with a P.
Parkinson's?
Vaccine.
Oh, what's it
Oh, polio. Way off.
What is the name of baby horse?
A baby horse. Oh no, I don't know. I mean, I never lived in a farm, so I'm gonna know.
No, I think it actually might be that. Let's go.
Oh, what the hell?
Guys,
Never
what
heard.
does the GPS stand for?
Okay. It's
I don't. I
GPS.
I don't know. I learned that. I did not learn that.
So hard.
That's pretty hard.
Yeah.
You got that.
They're like 8 words, right? Like it's not.
I know.
GPS? I don't know. Oh, yeah, great, no problem. Right. Yeah, I knew. I'm probably gonna go. Well, I'm not gonna go bed tonight, but hopefully I'll go to bed much earlier tonight. Summer's gonna sleep with me because my mother's bed. I promised Dom I'll let you know. I'll let him know your answers to his reminder. Oh yeah. Awesome, Greg. Awesome. That sounds great. I guess we can probably call on tonight then, huh? This is awesome. This is 52 minutes long. Oh my god, I've been halfway in the video yet. But yeah, awesome having you on here. Sucks that Lauren can't be here though. Let's see, it's not even 9 yet, so still a little early for me. Oh, do you know what? That's right. Eat a burrito. All right, I'm gonna microwave a burrito before you go. Because chicken nuggets earlier. Oh, I think Lauren's still here. Lauren, if you're still here, I hope that you left well. I'm so sorry. It just sucks that you can't do that. I see the hat that's being tapped. I grab a burrito. All right. Yeah, I saw that too. So, so I remembered his first crushes. Is there a post tonight? Nope, not tonight. It normally would be during the afternoon, and of not when. So I cannot read right now. And let me write this down on paper. Yeah, Greg, absolutely. Wait, you could comment, tell him or reply to him. Well, I'm not sure if you reply first because both you kind of. It's kind of interesting. I don't really double my my comments after I check the communals because I only check it once, and usually that's like a half hour to an hour because I get a little anxious for some odd reason. Oh shit, my Ukrainian flag's a little bended. You can reply in the comments if you would know Because I know when Dumbo's stressed out, he basically needs to forget things.
No, don't ask him. That's what I'm not.
That's what his GPS is. Right.
Okay, geographic.
Guided. Oh, guided. Pathway system.
Guided passenger system? That's right.
That's the final answer. All right, that is not correct.
Yeah.
It is global positioning system.
Global positioning system?
In the alphabet.
Oh, and I got a little girl that's straight too.
Set on the ground. Have it your way is the slogan.
I like her
for
voice.
this
It's
brand.
cute. Have it your way? Have it your way. Burger King.
Well done, well done. What is the name of this character?
Oh, obviously, Daphne.
In chess, which piece can only move diagonally?
I don't know. I don't play chess.
Bishop. So is correct. Who is the president of the United States?
Oh, I don't know. I know the girl's not gonna know. Or all three of them. Oh, I don't know.
Pretty well-known president. And you do have a hint.
Well known. There's a
16th president.
there's a lot of well-known presidents we had.
Last name starts with L.
LeBron? Wait, I'm so stupid for saying that.
No. That's correct. Good job. What country is this flag from?
Turkey. Oh, she got it right. The little girl got it right.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, she said it. It's Turkey. She looks like she's 10.
Just let me know when you're giving a final answer.
Or she could be 9. Yes, Turkey. Oh, I thought Summer's here. Anyway, can you type your answers here in chat? Oh, Greg, you talking about the quiz thing? I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, you mean... Hold on. So, the poll would be between hopefully 2 to 4 p.m. Arizona Mountain Time. It's my time here. It's not called Arizona Mountain Time, but people do not know what my state is. And I would normally live stream along, let's just say 4:40. It's a random time. 4 p.m. Yeah, the reminders. 4:40 to maybe 5:30. Because depending on how Dumbo feels, I want to stream too early. But I still want to stream early so that we can talk to him longer, if that helps. I forgot to put an assholes, so I'm messing with my hair because it's growing long. Can't really see it. But I'm acting like Rapunzel when I'm doing this. I don't know why though. But yeah. Hopefully he'll keep that in mind.
Well done. Which king in the standard of cards does not have a mustache?
The Joker?
I'm looking for the suit.
The Joker, right? Talk about the card? The deck of cards? No problem. And Greg, no, there won't be any tonight because I don't want to do it too late. I want to make this a habit that I want to do it in time because I think that's most appropriate, at least now. So it'll be between 2 to 4, depending on how tired I feel. because I know, although I know he likes to basically participate in it, so that others could join in. That's why he's off. But for now, it'll be between two to 4. Oh, sports. Why? Because they're women. Eminem's real name? Oh, I don't know. I never paid. I don't remember Eminem's name. I should, but I don't. No, I don't want to break my little. I want to leave it like this. So, no problem, Greg. Yeah, my Apple box. It's such a moose, literally. He even. Yeah, that's true. I guess it's because, well, there's at the hospital, and then he's only with his father, so I know that he always wants someone to talk to, especially if Double has trouble sleeping. Same with me live streaming now, it kind of helps. Usually Dumbo, he does go to bed a little bit late. Heck, I remember one time, which I don't want him to do again because I want him to get. He would even be on my live stream until maybe 2 a.m. at one point. He did a lot for me because I was a really difficult time. But that's before his sleep problems happened. So that's why it was different. And I think it's the best because I feel bad that put up like this with me. So he's just being really caring, and I thank you for that.
Well, friends, let's start with an M. It's Marshall Mathers.
Marshall Mathers?
Good day, guys. What's the most popular type of pasta? Think of the name of the dish.
Pasta? I don't know.
First thing that comes to mind.
Don't know. I don't know. I should know, but I don't. Okay. I'm so dumb.
So just set the top on the ground for me. In which U.S. state would you Mount Rushmore?
South Dakota. Girl, it's not Virginia. Huh?
Use your hand.
It's not Virginia. It's South Dakota.
Oh. You should say. Wait.
All right. Sounds perfect, Greg. I want to keep you up, of course. Oh yeah, for the weekend too. Yep. No community posts. What the hell? What the monkey was that? No poll tonight. So for now, I guess it would be about the same time between 2 to 4. Oh, Michael J. Fox. Oh, cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. He has this long site.
Mount Rushmore. I thought it was in Washington, D.C. South Dakota. South Dakota is correct.
All right, that's wonderful.
What is the
that
name
is quite.
of this animal? Wait, not actual animal. Actual animal?
That's a piranha.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said.
Their fish have sharp teeth. Yes, they're a little deadly. I mean, I don't know how deadly they are. I know they are deadly. Not like in the type thing. Cockroach.
I don't know if that's
Wait, regenerating? Cockroach, right? No, not ants.
What insect is known for regenerating its head if it's
What do regenerate means?
Wait, what did you say? Decapitated it grows its head. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a coach.
It's definitely okay. We'll say other one. And it's
Oh.
Oh, yeah. What is the fear of spiders called?
Phobia. Arachnophobia. Yep.
That's correct. Yeah, good job.
I'm not one of them, thank goodness.
Who is the highest all-time scoring player in the NBA?
Michael Jordan? I don't
The
know.
record was really broken by a very famous. Yeah.
Oh, LeBron James, I'm way off.
What is the name of the character?
Oh.
Ursula.
So that's Ursula. Got it. All right, have a good night. Frank, I was just waiting till you get back because I want to keep you up. Honestly, oh, you're an awesome person yourself, especially of you know, your mother's passing. I got emotional reading that, and much appreciated from Arizona. I can't give you a cactus emoji because I'm too lazy though. I could just type this in. Tight. All right, I can end the stream. I'll just go through even when you leave. Let's dish up the cactus. Oh, I love that Canadian maple leaf. You gave me 2 of those. Oh wait, let me give it. There we go. Reserve that. Okay, let me open up, and then I can close this one out. And that's it. It's 9:10. Okay.
Athlete has the most Olympic medals.
Oh, athlete. Ew, I don't remember. Phelps, right? I'm thinking about Simone Biles.
Less than 90 degrees. What is it called?
I don't know. Oh, less than 90. Obtuse? No, not obtuse. I don't learn geometry. Oh, yeah.
What is the name of this flower?
Oh, I don't know. No idea. That is a weird flower. Never seen anything like it before.
There's an illegal drug made from this flower. The name of the flower. I literally just talked about that half this minute. Yeah, but this sounds fun. Yeah, I don't like. I mean, you're better.
I don't know what flower that is.
That's
Yeah, Dion is a tough one. Yeah.
Poppy.
Poppy!
Your
Your name.
What is the oldest soft drink in
Coca-Cola.
Looking for the name of the
Coca-Cola's been around, what, the late 1800s?
I think you would know it. I wouldn't necessarily say it's common.
Coca-Cola. Cola.
It's not correct. It is called a Berners.
What? Verna's ginger ale. Sounds gross.
Apple's web browser called.
Apple's web browser.
That's correct. Correct. Oh, who is the god of the sea?
Yep.
Good job, guys. Who is that?
Gangi.
Correct. Good job, guys. What system regulates
Body.
That's your guess. That's my guess. I think it's correct. Good job, guys. You made it through 4. What town has a popular cut named after it?
What?
Like, I think it means like cut of the diamond.
Emerald?
As a popular gem. What's it? Like emerald?
Emerald.
No, emerald or sapphire.
Alright, let's go sapphire.
Emerald.
Oh, they got it right. They did.
Question number 1. What day is
March 14th.
March 14th.
Yep. Awesome.
Okay. Where can you order a Baja Blast?
Taco Bell.
Yeah, there you go. Open it up. Easy money, baby. What country is this flag from?
Germany.
That is correct. Oh, I'll do that.
It is on it.
What is the second largest country by land area in the world?
Canada.
Russia?
Canada is the second largest.
country. Wait, you talk out loud, Amy.
No, it's not China. It's one of the largest, but it's not the second.
Yeah. So I'm not going to give you a letter. It's way closer to us than you think.
The boys up north. These girls don't know us. Come on. Oh my gosh. They only live that far for that. Girls should know. Come on.
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, good.
What animal is responsible for the most human deaths in the world?
Shark? Animal. I think that's a little tough. Oh, she said it. Oh, it has to be. I don't know. I don't know. Human deaths? Oh, I didn't learn that one. It is a little hard.
Okay, you guys have mentioned it. We have talked about it.
Oh, I don't.
I know. She said it. I feel like they're very dangerous. Yeah, but world. It's in the world.
I don't know. Oh.
That's right.
Mosquito's not an animal. It's an insect.
What holiday is this?
Why did you say that? Weird. It's an insect. It's an animal. Oh, that's right. Before I turn off, because I had to tap on Greg. I'm so sorry. I also have to see my son at the hospital tomorrow. Oh, I hope he's okay. Yeah, tell Eric I said hello. I said hello. Oh, damn, you gotta get your burrito. And also that she can kick rocks. I'll let you go, Greg. I'm sorry, I have a bad because I like to screenshot, read these messages later. That way I can use for the next upcoming videos that I'm gonna upload. Yeah. Oh. Oh yes. Good night all. Oh. I can check up on Summer. I know she's fine, and then I might just go on to spend time with them. I'm not sure which room. The living room could be over because Tom will be back. So more like for nighttime, and then my room that's before that or something. Oh, thank you so much. I will. You're so Canadian. I'm not kidding. Every Canadian I met acts like this. It's what? Okay, us Arizona. I think us Arizona's may do the same. Oh no. I appreciate the heart too. More fathers need to be like you. They need to be. This MacBook is so sluggish. I want to add. I want to add this emoji if it will let me. And then I can end this stream. This. Where's my little? I kind of wish I took that. Well, no, that's just because that was my neighbor's cactus. I'm sure they took it because there was a cactus outside in front of our house. That's so cute. Anyway, where's my cactus? What the hell is that? Oh, there it is. I'm thinking, why is that a picture of a photo or something? There we go. Come on, my. Oh, so that Greg can go to bed. I don't want to keep him up. Okay, this map looks faster. How close this? Wait, I think I gotta click it twice. Hide emotes. There we go. All right. Sleep well, Greg. Sleep well. All right. Okay.
Yeah.